Frontal. 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 Frontal.
None of you shall leave this place. Your desiccated corpses will be a testament to any who oppose me. There is no need for us to entertain this filth any longer. The only thing that
Frontal.
concerns us now is my ascension.
The Queen's inner sanctum is impenetrable, but her ego is not. Cause enough destruction,
Frontal.
and the Queen will deal with you herself.
Interrupt. Frontal. Frontal.
Hello. Okay, fuck me. Jesus.
What's up?
You can't talk. They get upset when you talk. When we talk, I guess. I don't know.
Who does? Whatever.
Mainly you. There's a no fucking raid
Oh,
set.
it's just me? Okay, well.
You need to shut up, please.
Okay.
Interrupt.
I'm at it.
Black History Month.
Frontal. Frontal. Interrupt. Frontal.
Every month is Black History Month when you're black and making history. Thank you.
I infiltrated the Queen's court, Master.
Oh,
She
you're
suspects
all my
nothing. I was hoping our paths would cross.
Mate.
just not so soon.
A fellow person from the African continent.
I'm sitting right.
You have seen too
You
much,
are.
and I cannot
Thank you
leave
for
any
coming
loose
to
ends.
Chris, I appreciate it.
Don't forget to check bodies for POEs.
True. All right. How did the hunters feel about yesterday? Did you feel like you were dead every time you got targeted by a spell?
I know if they got the mechanic, I gave them a cocoon, like instantly. I don't know if they noticed it.
The arrow above your head is a private aura, right? But the debuff is not.
The dot is not a private aura.
But like you being targeted by the ability is. 'Cause it doesn't show up on my frames until someone has the dot.
That's correct.
Yeah. That's right.
Did Liquid release their week order pack, or what's up?
Not
They
yet.
didn't.
Nothing I'm aware of.
Probably do it like next week or something.
Northern Sky
Yeah.
has one out, yeah.
There is.
I mean, there's
Last two
nothing
plus
in
Fruit
the pack
Twister.
that we need
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah,
It's
Brute
just
Twister
functional.
would be the boss that we would like use week 4 as on.
Yeah, I just
That's-
I just like the tierly boss packet thing.
Yeah.
There are stamina enchant for boots. You guys want more health?
Oh, I mean, everyone should be fully enchanted and gemmed and shit. Like, this is not a boss where you get away with fucking complaining to me about how much fucking gem sockets cost.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying there's some people.
Who's missing
I
shit?
complain about not getting rings.
I
Does anyone have any-
dude, finally.
Anyone have any storm dust?
Gem socket prices are down. Thank you. Thank you.
is not fucking true, dude. It's still like 9 and 10K.
They were 7K
They were
earlier when I bought them.
18K last week, bro. Like, I'm
They
not.
were 9.5K last night, dude. Like,
Yeah, like they were
7K
18
now, so-
bro. Like I fucking socketed 6 different pieces of jewelry. I'm at 18K. Like I'm not trying to hear about fucking people's 9K crime.
They are 5K right now.
Yeah, like
fuck yeah, dude.
do
They're
fucking
down.
jobs.
Just
please.
buy them. Just buy them all.
Do you guys still need help with
Wait, no,
trash?
those are the wrong ones. Those are the old
Yeah,
ones.
is this your auto invite, Ryan?
Yeah, that is my auto invite. I turned it off. So I'm just trying to get feedback from the hunters. Like, is this a fight you guys feel like you'll be alive on, or is this a fight I should bring in another mage? Like, how do you? Because like a lot of people that do this fight, they only play fucking one hunter, and I'm thinking you guys understand why.
I can sit if you want. If you want to have one last one.
So I'm concerned about you guys living because I think that having as many hunters on this boss as possible is beneficial because of the amount of damage you do. So if you can live the fight, I would rather you guys be here. If you don't think you can live the fight, then we can swap somebody in.
I don't know. I've only seen like a minute of it, so I'm not really sure. Hard to say.
Yeah, it's impossible to say with the little
Okay.
tools we have.
That's fine.
I feel like once we get more used to mechanics, things might be a little bit better.
Okay.
Because currently I'm going through cooldowns faster than I think.
That's fine. So we'll work on it a little bit, and then we'll like gather feedback. Hopefully before the end of the night, so we can make whatever swaps we want to do.
We've always had.
I mean, they should be in range of the healers now, right? Because we're moving closer.
So that was another thing I wanted to talk about. Some people noticed that the way other guilds are playing this is they're dropping their portals on the inside here, and then the people with the orbs are playing very far out like this, and then they are just getting sucked without pulling against it. I do not think that is good for us. I don't think we want to play it that way, but like I'm fine with dropping the portals here. I just don't think we want to be fucking just 60 yards out away from every healer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Were they just standing over here? I think they were just standing over here and then getting sucked in.
No,
Wow.
so a lot of them were standing where I am now. Basically, when the balls were coming out, they were running all the way back here.
Were they still tanking in the center though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still tanking the center. So I don't think that's optimal. I think playing here, so like we drop the portals on the inside hexagon instead of outside like we were doing yesterday. I think that's correct. But I also still think playing within this hexagon with your balls exploding is correct. You're dead.
I do
And the
not leave
progression strategy
witnesses.
pitch, it looks like that guy's just right here. That's pretty much where he drops his.
That was insane for you to try to grip me back into that.
What do you mean?
Okay. Any other questions and shit?
Anybody figure out what setting it is to make the shades glow red instead of their eyeballs?
Good question.
No,
I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change one setting every poll. Figure it out.
Wasn't that systems or graphics?
Alright, I'll be in Discord if you need me, Ryan. I'll just hang out in here.
Yes, sir.
While I do keys.
I will hit you up.
Not really, but like my whole thing is just like I felt dead as fuck every time I got like the little dashy dash.
Yeah, it hurts
I
a lot.
think I just chalked it up to what's it called? To like we're eventually gonna learn. We're eventually gonna what's it called?
Like we'll get
Hey, I'm not
the
gonna
healing
do it.
stuff down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd want to see, you know, like specific polls. Like if people can list a poll where they were feeling bad, like that would be more beneficial to me. So I can look at like were you in range of the healer, how many healers were targeted, like that kind of stuff, right?
Okay.
And like specifically, if you feel like you used a defensive and you still died anyway, that is good feedback for like proccing this fight.
Specifically, if you used a defensive before you were hit with it, like the ability targeted you, and then you defensived, and then you got hit with it. Don't use a defensive at 1.2 seconds and then say, I used everything and I still died.
Yeah, that's also like very correct. Like you need to defensive the initial hit.
Okay. That was gonna be my next question.
Yeah, the initial hits half.
The initial hit's like
half your health.
4.2 million.
Yeah, it's
right?
like 4.5 million initial hit plus an 800k dot for 9 seconds.
Yeah, so
Okay,
like
every
so,
second.
Like, the dot, like whatever.
the dots, you know, not whatever, but it's like
The dot's
You know
still
what I
real.
mean.
yeah. No, I got you. It's definitely lower priority. Okay, just a reminder, guys. Like the when you are targeted by an image, you are looking at the color 2 to your left. So I'm targeted by this image. 2 to the left of this image is this blue marker. So I stand on blue, and the image lands on that point there. Do I need to phrase that a different way, team?
Yeah, I think counterclockwise makes more sense.
Counterclockwise?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does that mean straight up?
Okay, hold on. Bard. Sorry, what's the question?
There was no question.
Okay.
Wait, is the dash called assassination, or I thought dropping
Yes.
something off is assassination?
No. Dropping the. Yeah, you are correct.
What's the dash called?
Twilight Massacre, also shadow damage.
I feel like those names should be backwards, but whatever.
Doesn't look like it. I am double checking though.
But isn't there like an inherent magic TR from Spell Reflection?
If your line starts at green, so your line doesn't start at green, it would start from here, and then you would go to red, and then it would charge to here.
So I mean, like, for most situations, you can have Spell Reflect up for every single like instance of that ability.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to go into D stance, to be honest.
Put your shield on. Hit the boss.
Okay.
I mean, it can be
Let's
us.
pull the fucking boss.
I'm out there for so long, I just hit D stance, to be honest.
After you miss the feast, you briefed yourself for an hour.
Isn't here.
Yeah, that's fine. You can make his way over.
So we're still dropping on this little purple diamond, right?
5,
Do the
4,
inside hexagon.
3,
Okay.
2, 1. I do not leave witnesses.
Defensive.
Inside hexagon this time, guys. Inside hex.
Marked for death.
Tanks are to super obvious.
Watch your step.
Devouring
Remember to run
darkness.
against this a little bit. Point your dead zone at the middle of the
Executed.
room. It's pretty good. Okay, ready for dashes?
I strike from everywhere.
2 colors to the left. Whoever's red
Got it.
is killing everybody.
Cut to ribbons. Shadow
Stay away
blade.
from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Watch your step.
Devouring
Hell's Eye
darkness.
or Ellen.
Executed.
It was Himbo.
Purple to star. Boss was on star, so I couldn't see the marker, but I was on it.
You're saying it was Himbo who ran it the wrong way?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Wait,
Wasn't
that
me?
was
I
was
thought
that 2 to the left or was that through? Because I went 2 to the left.
I mean, I can look at the replay.
Yeah, because Zonka and I also went to the same one.
We went to the same one, yeah.
Pretty sure I went correct, but I may have not been correct.
Mine was at
No,
orange.
Alan, yeah, yours is the one that goes through the raid. You
Mine.
turn yours right, yeah. You turn yours right instead of left.
Make my move.
Okay. Need to zoom out further.
Huh. Wild.
Hold on, did you pull up your recording? Because mine is not working that way.
Yeah, so
Okay, we can see.
Question.
Yeah,
What's regicide? Is that the
Dagger?
it's just the dot, right?
Regicide is the line you get on you during the intermission.
Okay, alright, that one. Alright, thank you.
You play it, Nefi?
yeah.
It's definitely Alan, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because it goes this way and then it comes back down.
Yeah. Like, what is everyone else talking about? What did everyone else see?
He's saying he's saying it's Himbo because Himbo was the first one killed by the line.
Yeah,
'cause
it
Alan
from
goes straight through Himbo.
I looked at my POV and it looked exactly.
So it looked like it was going right through him.
I mean, it's nowhere near Himbo. So like, Himbo was correct here, and like, let's just
Alan
talk
should
about
have just
shit
been
that
on
we know
orange.
about, right?
What do you mean? It
I
does.
don't
It
think-
hits Himbo directly.
We came to that realization.
Himbo's in the right spot.
Correct. I'm telling you, the reason why someone thought it was him is because he's.
No, I
dead
get that.
to it.
I get that, but like, let's not say it was definitely Himbo when like we just have no clue what's going on, right? Because that's just not
From
correct here.
it very much looked like from my POV. That's why I said that. I am
Okay.
sorry.
Okay. So
I really don't need this
it looks like
passive aggressive
everyone else
fucking
did it
bullshit
correctly. Yeah.
constantly
Like
from
all
this.
of the rest of these look fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
You still want the balls in the same spot?
Do I still want one in the same spot?
The pools. Because I know that you wanted it that time. It was different than what we usually did.
Yeah, I still want them on the inside hex. That is
A
what
little
I
bit
asked
closer,
for.
but it's fine where it was. It seemed fine at least.
What's up?
It seemed fine where they dropped them last time, but in the video
Sure.
it's a little bit closer.
Okay, let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you.
Phantom's coming up here.
Defensive.
On the inside
Marked
hex.
for death.
And we go to the left.
Watch your step.
Void take
Make sure your dead spot is pointed at the middle of the room. That was very fucked up from whoever was on that one. Dashes.
Final twilight.
Defensive the dash, get it 2 to the left.
Quick and painless.
Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Quick
Watch your
and
step.
painless.
Reset the boss.
Devouring darkness.
Alright, I'm okay. Yeah, defense is just a play.
You just live with like D-stand spell reflect every time, right? It's like not closed.
Yeah, unless you get like literally drop portal into the next exact mechanic, you have like that for every single thing you should get targeted by.
Yeah. Probably just like need like a little bit of love from like a crumb of love, but like yeah.
Definitely healed you for 14 million there.
Oh yeah.
No. Bard dies.
Others that are better, but
Elchin
Just my
gets-
defensive.
Yeah.
Did he die right next to me and kill me? Is that what
No,
happened?
he
Okay.
died across from you, and then
Oh.
you walked into his orb, then you died, and
That's
then
it.
you shot your orb into the raid.
Did we figure out who was next to me? Why they shot their orbs at the room?
I have no idea. I didn't look.
5, 4, 3,
I was at
2,
green, I think.
1.
My secret dies with you. Defensive.
Remember, defensive
Marked
here,
for
and
death.
stay out with your orb.
Watch your step.
Void take
Point your dead
Quick
zone in the middle,
and
in the center of the room.
painless. I strike from everywhere.
And 2 to the left here on the markers. Those all look pretty good.
Taunt boss.
Your spot should be super obvious.
Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Quick and
Watch your
painless.
step.
Void take you.
Okay, and then
Got
these
it.
dashes all go through the
Final
boss. All
twilight.
dashes through the boss, through the boss, through the boss.
Defensive.
Cut to ribbons.
Stay away from lines.
What the fuck just did you? Oh, someone blew up.
Watch your step.
Are we with
Yeah,
the new,
got hit by a charge.
Devouring darkness.
new portal drop
Executed.
applications? Are we still running against it?
So running against it felt pretty fucking bad for me. Because when you run against it like that, you end up holding yourself in the ball crossfire area.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be like really precise about when you let go. Whereas if you run all the way out as your balls are exploding, and then just let yourself get pulled in, it's always safe, right?
you see that picture in the progression strategy, that's about where you need to stand in between the two other portals too.
Hang it again?
Progression strategy, like the guy in the top right, that picture, that's where you need to like stand in
Here.
between the two things. Get dragged in without shooting anyone and getting hit by other people's orbs.
Yeah. The safest play is definitely to go here as you're getting, like, as the pulling happens.
And do you just not resist it?
Yeah, you don't
Okay.
resist it at all. You just let yourself get full suck.
You also don't run with it?
Correct.
Okay.
Are we getting onto the markers and like the markers are just misplaced so they're not landing on the right spot? Or are people not getting to the markers and they're just getting kind of close?
With the first dashes?
Yeah.
I think I was on the marker, but I don't know if mine was in the right spot.
I think maybe it was Brandon's that I saw. Let me see if I can like, pull the replay and see exactly what I'm looking for.
Are you talking about after, like, the first set of dashes?
Yes, the first set of dashes. So
Brandon's not on his marker for this one, and it goes past him and then ends up like.
So you can see here,
Cherish.
right? I'm streaming it. The images need to be on the points of the hexagon, because if they're not on the points of the hexagon, when we go through the boss, you kill people, right? So this one at orange is good. This one at star is good. This one at red is like a little overshot, but probably still good. This one at purple is so like really the only bad one is the blue one here, right? Because it's a little short. Let me wait till the
One at
portals are on so
star.
you can see it. Red is like a little off the line, which would be a problem. So the idea is that the images land here, right? Exactly where I'm at. So we need to go back and look and see if blue and red were on their markers or if they just like overshot it.
Red's a little bit closer to this thing here than the other ones, I think.
Okay, Count is definitely... No, he's... This is after charge went off. So these dashes here. Count is on his... It kind of looks like he's on his marker. Brandon's definitely not, right?
Yeah.
Looks like his landed in the right spot, though. Almost a little bit off.
His did not land in the right spot. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this almost in the right spot shit doesn't work on this fight, because almost in the right spot means, like, Melee's gonna be hitting the boss standing here, and then they get fucking run through and kill the entire group, right? So, like, it needs to be the right spot. And it looks like both of the markers... Looks like both players missed their marker, and I don't know if that means the marker is correct or not. So let's try to actually hit the mark. It's like 2 steps back, Corby. If you look at the middle of this floor design, there's like a little fucking, like a little triangle. You just stand in it. Yeah, like that one. The one everybody's jumping in. Cool. Any other questions?
Oh, give me like 30 more seconds. Let me fix something.
30 seconds, okay.
Is a key binding D-stance?
It is keep binding distance.
Like
I didn't
default
like-
F2 or
I
something.
didn't like what button it is on.
Go for switching.
What's the question? Is there a question? No?
I didn't have one.
You cut out at the end there.
You good to go?
Balls hollow. Drop your
5,
balls.
4, 3, 2, 1. My you.
Defensive.
Marked. death.
Defensive. Stay out to drop ball.
Watch your step.
Ball's detonating in 2,
Devouring
1.
darkness.
Yeah,
Got it.
You don't resist that.
Final
What's up?
twilight.
No, if you don't resist that suck, can you stand there? It works perfect.
One of these is going through the
Got
room.
it. Shredded.
Fuck yeah.
Stay away from
No,
lines.
that was me. I was looking.
Anti-magic
for
zone.
certain- I didn't see the red line until late.
Oh, there was someone else other than you two.
It kind of looked like red was off, even though I was standing exactly on the markers. So give me a second. I think I pull it a little bit closer.
From the Pop Tart Corn Dog stream, yeah, it's like this triangle that you're on. Ish. But we're talking like
You're
half a
saying you
foot.
were off on purple?
Oh, Hollow ran his straight through the raid too. Like yours wasn't purple at all. Hollow, you should be on green for this.
I was purple.
Yeah, Abu was
Yeah,
purple.
Abu was purple. Hollow, you were supposed to be green. You went to purple and you ran it through the raid.
Yeah.
If Hamba did too, can't see.
I
that.
don't think we had enough people dead, so it looked like you were. So I was targeted by the portal drop and the dashes, back to back.
Yeah, that can happen, but can you get both dashes?
It's like just
I don't know. I don't know about both dashes. Okay, I adjusted the red marker. We should be good to go unless people have other shit to talk about. Hollow, you ran the color to the wrong spot. You need to, like, see it. Yeah. There was another person who ran it, or was it just Hollow's?
Himbo said he did. I can't see it, but
Where did you defensive here for? Because you were definitely dead.
I exhilarate that anti-survival if it is up.
Yeah.
I only see Spirit Mend in the last 3 seconds.
Well, sure.
Yeah, if you survival the drop, you need to exil the suck where you.
Love you too.
every time.
do you get hit by a ball when you get sucked in?
Nope.
I don't see a ball in his death. It's just
Oh,
it's
that's
just the
true.
suck.
Just hit
and
10%.
Yeah.
Below 10, I mean.
He just takes like a. Oh, I guess it may have just been the ball drop itself.
Yeah, I had the portal.
That sent you. Okay.
Actually, super sucks that I get a power word life off on him, but the Reaper mark has already marked him, so he still dies. It's like not fair.
Doesn't really matter. I just figured you said to mention it when it happens. So.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it again. I don't think you exil drop follow because like you need to heal on the drop, right? Like exiling for full HP is not correct, right? Like you press survival and then after the drop happens you press exil, is what they're saying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I do not leave witnesses.
Or am I like misunderstanding?
But I thought we said yes.
Defensive.
On the inside hex
Marked
cut?
for death.
Good defenses and stay out with ball.
Watch your
Ball's
step.
dropping in 4. Make sure you guys are backed
Void
up.
take you.
Nice. And the safe zone's pointed at the middle. That was all perfect. Dash is coming up now.
I strike from everywhere.
Look at your lines. 2 to the left, please. 2 to the left.
Quick and painless.
Taunt boss.
Suspicious.
Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Got it.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness.
Did you get hit by 2 lamps?
Got it. I strike from everywhere.
Let's take a look.
Looked like everyone was in the right spot, but you got hit by 2 somehow?
I mean, you don't get hit by 2 if everyone's in the right spot.
He gets to his late, so mine hits him as he's getting to his.
Oh, is that, so everyone got to the right spot, but
Yeah, he was
'cause
just
he
like,
got clipped, so then
yeah,
he
he
was detonated instant.
yeah,
And then
he
the
gets killed and
balls
dropped,
kill
yeah.
everyone. Is that
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then we don't need to look at the replays. We're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
I do not leave witnesses.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Defensives. Stay out with health.
Watch your step.
Devouring
Into dead zones in the
darkness.
middle.
Gutted.
And
I
dash is
strike
coming
from everywhere.
Defensives again.
Force. Stay away from lines.
I don't fucking see
Anti-magic
where I'm
zone.
supposed to go, man.
Watch.
Void take you.
When you
Quick
are dropping
and
those set of balls, it's still the same area, right? Of like slightly further
I
back.
strike
in the
from
center of
everywhere.
the X.
Let me see what the timing is, because I just had it.
Oh,
I just stood where.
There's not a suck, right?
Yeah, there's no suck, so you can kind of just drop it wherever. I think.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we're standing in this, right?
What's this? Yeah, you should be standing.
So
on
I'm
this
stood
surface.
right there and get sucked in and die without running against anything.
Yeah, that's my fault. I didn't
He
dash
was
out
early.
on time. I was staying in range of the boss to try to hit him.
Get longer arms.
I mean, I was trying to time the dash out, and when I dashed, the suck started, so I just need to time it a second sooner. See, leg enchant. No, my shit's bugged on leg enchants for some reason.
Yeah.
And then
I'm gonna go
boot
buy the-
enchant's missing on 3 people. And cloak enchant missing on 2 people. Oh, my thing doesn't show gem sockets.
Showing the cheap ones.
Is this a fight that avoidance doesn't work on?
I believe avoidance works on all of it.
No, isn't this the one where they special?
No, Brood Twister is the one where they specifically said it didn't work. Okay, let's pull it.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
My secret dies with you.
2 seconds.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness.
It's all really
I
well done.
strike from
Dashes
everywhere.
in. Defensive again. And there's no such.
Torn
Just
force.
play pretty close. Just don't be
Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Dead zone in the middle, please.
Watch your step.
Void
Vice
take
versa.
you.
The ball's always fucking like dodging, like riding the edge.
Gutted.
Balls on the knife is probably what he's saying.
As the boss moved.
Final twilight.
Balls come from people.
And then this all goes through boss, all through boss, all through boss.
What he's saying is that people are already positioned where the boss is in that moment, and
Stay
then
away
they
from
move
lines.
the boss as orbs are going off, so then people's balls are going to overlap where melee's going, following the boss. That's what they're saying.
Well, the thing
They
is,
can't
like,
hit the
we need
boss
to
from the
have-
middle of the room.
We need to have the middle always super clear, like it's never. I haven't had that yet. I'm
You're
still
saying
dodging
the
with,
middle
like,
was not
look at my
clear
corpses
from
right
balls
now,
this
like,
full?
right here. It's happened like 3 times now. As I'm moving in, there's a ball coming through.
Like the V on the balls.
mean,
if you're standing
that's
here,
for
like
sure,
the
like, not
the
the
V
middle,
should
though,
be
yeah.
going.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
outside.
definitely not the middle. Like to be clear.
Because like there's
Yeah,
like
but what do
6
you want me to do?
fixed
Like,
arrows.
we are
No, like I'm
standing
looking at this man.
here.
Like there is this the middle is so clear on this pole. It's crazy.
You're
Like
playing
look at
range.
this.
We're starting from
yo,
this
I'm-
point
I have
dodging.
never
watch,
been.
Just watch the VOD, please.
I understand what you're saying, but we are moving that way because the boss is starting from the edge of the fucking circle. As melee, unless you want us to just be standing in the middle, we're not gonna fucking.
The
we're
boss
moving.
is not at the edge of the circle.
Oh my god, dude! How do you explain this?
I mean, I'm watching it. It looks fine. The boss is being tanked where you can hit it from the middle. The balls come out. None of the balls go through the middle. Like, this all looks totally fine.
It's right as the daggers are ending.
I just watched it. Like, it's right here.
That's the boss is not in the middle. It's on green.
You can.
Like-
Everyone is hitting it while standing in the middle. Look at it. Like the whole raid pile is in the middle, and the boss like is being tanked, like here.
Which pull is this?
This is the pull we just did.
Yeah.
Your
Keep
images
watching.
look
Look at the.
authentic.
How am I supposed to move into the middle there? I have to dodge outwards, and I'm moving
So-
inwards, and I get clipped by a ball.
The only thing that I can say about what can be done better is Corvi can be standing a little further back. Like if you look where Corvi is,
No, I
right
can't.
here.
I get my orb and dagger comes out. You don't get to decide where you stand while the daggers are out. Like I have to dodge. I can't just.
The daggers come out so fucking fast.
No, I'm aware.
I mean, all the
I
deaths
also
are
have-
dagger, right? Like straight up.
Yeah.
But like this is not like a ball position or a boss placement position,
I was just-
right? Like
Question.
this is all super clear. And what's up?
Does she always do daggers like? She always like turns around and looks at the raid and fans out.
Does this? Yeah.
From the images.
I think the tanks are moving it here. No.
No, she casts one, and then all of her images cast one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Oh,
she's and they are targeted like at a person. One of the daggers is, and so she'll always turn towards where all the raid is. And you
Yeah, I mean this
parried, sorry.
looked super clear and looked like it was like that's the way I think it should be played every time basically. Like the boss wasn't moved very far to drop the portal.
I don't know what you want me to do there because I literally moved 3 yards and still get clipped. I cannot move more
I
than
mean,
that.
Oh, like,
it's by
no, the
dagger,
orbs
right?
aren't the
Like,
problem,
it's not a
it's the
ball
daggers.
issue, it's a dagger thing.
No, I dodged the daggers. The orbs will hit me on the last like 2 dodges,
Hmm.
and that
I
happened
mean-
like 2 pulls ago. The same exact thing. Like, I barely moved. I'm trying to move in the middle. Daggers are ending. There's an orb coming right at the edge of this fucking line, and I can't do anything about it unless I shadow step and miraculously live on the boss.
Hold on, can you hit play? I just want to see where Tiki moves like the boss to completely.
That's not me. That's
Yeah,
not.
that's
Oh well, okay. So like this is what we were talking about. The boss can stop like way
Yeah, the boss
earlier.
could have stopped 2 steps sooner.
And then Abu also doesn't chase, like melee doesn't have to chase and like cross that threshold of the line, and they're even safer.
Is that where he dies?
We're
He
not
dies
chasing,
following
bro.
the boss
We're
to
just
start.
dodging at that point. We can't even hit the boss from whatever. Let's look at where I am right now. I'm by Alan. I just moved forward and the ball clipped me. He didn't move. He was like safer a little bit further back.
Yeah.
okay.
For sure, you can take this closer. Naya, you don't have to take it all the way to the outside ring. In this example, I think you would tank it like right here and drop the portal just like in line with the other portals instead of in line with the hex pattern.
This is pretty much like the image thing.
Okay. So Bard's gonna step out. We're gonna bring Care in, and then we're gonna keep pulling. I don't know. This looked like it was played well, and it's just like get more comfortable with the fight to know like how to live this.
It's just really hard
I
to
just need
knives and orbs at the same time.
Oh, can you replay daggers real quick?
Yeah, right here.
A little bit
Before this,
There's also
which
that time
the
that-
dagger set before this, you mean?
No, just like before she casts it.
So she's doing void shredders on the tank. She turns around, and this is daggers.
Okay.
The only other solution is to always move towards the center of the room when dodging daggers, if you can.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense, right? Because you
That's kinda
expect the
hard, but,
center to
like,
be
that's
clear.
the only thing I can see we can do.
I mean, it is hard, right? But it's
I
a
just
hard
need to
fight.
emphasize when this shit comes out because it comes out so fast.
It's literally within a second each one. Like you can't.
I
move
know.
very far. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's just the first one. But like,
So are we good? Is there anything else anyone wants to see from the last poll? No. Okay, then let's go back to poll. Naya, you get what I meant about pulling the boss less for that poll, bro? Cool. All right.
I'm on my way. But
No problem.
Doable.
You just let us know when you get here. And we'll
5,
fucking stop pulling so you
4,
can zoom in.
3, 2.
I do not
Can we stop doing that? That would be cool.
Defensive.
marked for death.
Defensives and stay out with your ball.
Watch your step.
Back it up a little bit, guys, and
darkness.
get pulled in.
Quick and
That
painless.
all good. Separate instead.
I strike from
Dashes
everywhere.
in. Remember, 2 to the left, 2 to the left. Those all look good, so you should
Taunt
have
boss.
yourself when you got hit there.
Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Watch your step.
Void take you.
Illichan, did you just rip your darkness?
What?
Did you rip your darkness?
Oh, I might have pressed it by accident.
I was like,
from everywhere,
that's a pretty
quick
selfish
and
darkness, but
Defensive.
Yep.
Stay away from lines.
Fucking robust reset. Jesus.
Reaper kill you through cheat death?
You don't run cheat death anymore.
Oh, okay.
You run elusiveness mostly, because or else you have no defensive outside of.
I get the res count. One of us.
Wait,
Yeah,
why did you
I res Ryan.
I
mean,
didn't
can
get a
also just res a healer.
Fucking Angel's like the biggest debuff in this fucking raid when those daggers are coming out and that big ass
And you
Angel's up.
can't see it.
Can't see shit for fuck, to be honest.
You're just dead.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Reaper kills you through cheat death too.
What happened on your death, Abu? You're just like, you just take like 4 mil on this. Twilight, what's your defensive here?
I use feint there.
I
don't
am
think
outside.
that's enough.
I just used it late.
You should be good to zoom in.
Yeah, it's probably a late one, cause I've also pressed scales at like the last possible second and it didn't DR it, so you just have to press.
Well,
it
no,
early.
he's faint. He like, it says he faints it. But
Yeah,
it's
and my
just not enough damage.
like I have a log or I have a death that's exactly the same thing. Where like I have this log that is the exact same thing.
Tick, you good?
I'm sorry.
What's Brandon's death here? It's just like straight ball.
Reloading real quick.
There was a ball that
Pretty
went
sure,
through
yeah.
the middle of the rig because someone died. That went kind of right.
Let's look. Let's see if it was bad.
It was literally just one. It wasn't horrible. It just probably wasn't where they intended because it definitely went off early from a death. It's not
Maybe
towards
Alan's
that-
death,
it's
because
towards the
I don't
end,
see one
kind of.
before him.
No, I died after Brandon.
Yeah, whoever's on my left here, I think angles it a little poorly.
No, I'm not talking about this one.
What the fuck?
I guess I wasn't talking about Brandon's death, actually.
Oh.
About a completely different one. It's towards the end.
Yeah, he's just cheating forward and he gets hit by Corvy's ball.
Okay.
I'm standing exactly where
you are correct.
Fine, but
Melee,
I'm just
the
last
melee.
one to explode, so that's like unlucky if you cheat that way because I'm the closest when I explode.
Yeah. So when you explode, when like you all get sucked and explode, Icon gets clipped by yours and Brandon gets clipped by yours.
I think it's the same thing. I think we want to not pull the boss like far enough out that melee have to leave this center circle.
Oh yeah, this is
I think if melee ever has to leave this circle to hit the boss, they will, and they'll just get like thrown into a bullet hellscape.
So, I'm gonna say some words. So I think you have to press S, like you have to walk against this until your balls shoot. And
that gets you killed though. If you,
I mean,
if
this
you're
is
holding
this is what kills Icon here though, because Corby doesn't press S at all, and Corby's goes off like half a second after the suck starts. Like if you look at my stream, you can look at it. Like you can see what's about to happen here on mine.
Yeah, play it.
Like
If Corby holds us there, he just gets sniped by Icon's ball, like 100%.
Does he?
So then what did I do wrong? I was in the right spot, I didn't resist, and I died?
Let me see.
Stop resisting.
I mean, it's an equal lateral.
I don't think
it's gonna be the same timing for everyone if they just hold. If they don't touch anything and they get sucked in.
No, the balls don't go off all at the same time.
all of them exploded
stagger.
like
Yeah.
a very slight stagger.
I've seen some people use a weak aura that tells you which order you're, like what number in the order you are.
Can you go
I
to?
don't know if that helps though.
Can you go to right when they drop the portals?
Like the first drop or this right here?
Yeah, just this right here. Okay, so I've yet to actually get this. I have only gotten the dash so far. So how do people know?
You just go to the closest one to you, and then if it's easy for you to go far, you go far.
Right, but afterwards, when you're waiting to drop your ball,
you just go to the left.
Yeah, but how do you know? Like, how do you know how far back to go?
The diamond.
If this thing on the floor here. Look at the floor pattern. The floor pattern is mimicked everywhere. You want to stand right here. You see how it makes like this little fucking.
Oh, I see. So this is the trapezoid boss. Okay.
Yeah, this is true trapezoid boss.
I mean, that could. Sorry.
It's fine.
No,
I mean,
I just like. I don't know. It's all just a game of like.
Show where you're standing, Ryan.
Like, if Icon's standing here, right on like the very tip, and Corvy's standing here in the middle of it, I feel like that's enough of a desync on this fight in position that that's what causes this.
Yeah, but how do you know which position in the order you are without some sort of weak aura?
Well, no, what I'm saying is if you are like half an inch back.
I fucking hate that sentence already, but go on.
If you're half an inch back, you will not get clipped by Corvy's. I feel
Where
like.
are we standing? Because my understanding was, are we standing in the middle? Are we attempting to stand in the middle, or are we attempting to stand at the point?
I think you should be standing on the point.
I'm standing right where my trap is right now.
Yeah, but Corvy's standing in the middle.
You should be standing on the point.
Which point? The far point or the close point?
Right here, where
the hexagon.
Ryan is.
Okay, I think I understand the boss movement a little better. So if you guys can guarantee me not to ever put it on diamond when the portals are first spawning, then we can always guarantee that I'm gonna be pulling it to between moon and star, and then the boss you just bring it to where star is. So that's all the movement we get to do.
Okay, so you're saying we need to just make sure that this is covered every time on the first one or the second?
That's always tank spot. Always. No
The
one can
purple
ever.
should be always tank spot.
Yes, no matter what.
No one should drop on this.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so like no one drop on purple. All right. Any other questions here? No. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not believe witnesses.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Okay, bring should back up.
Devouring
False coming in now.
darkness.
Alright. Good work, everybody's
Final
online,
twilight.
chilling. 2 to the left, please. 2 to the left. It's almost fine.
Shredded.
Stay away from lines.
Going off early, we're done.
Anti-magic zone.
It's okay. We're chilling, we can still see some fucking prog here, so we're playing in the
Devouring
middle.
darkness.
Next one is going to be all through the bottom.
Final twilight.
Look at your marks all through the bottom. And remember, you want to stand
Middle is
behind your other.
Defend.
Executed.
Stay away from lines.
Dark Viscera is balls, right?
Yep.
Watch your step.
Man, this fight's easy when you don't get targeted by shit.
It sure is, bud.
Executed.
No. Stop
Nothing
sucking.
personal, just business.
Go on.
Okay, so looking at this again, Hollow, you didn't defensive the charge here? Or you did defensive it? I can't tell.
Don't see anything.
It's 4 minutes. So I think
Yeah,
that's no defensive.
That's no defensive.
Yeah, like you have to defensive it or you die.
So after the dashes for our explosion, we're always going to these markers to like, oh fuck, these things.
After the dashes, you're always going where? Yes, to the
Okay.
so to the on the first overlap, it's you go to this. On the second overlap, it doesn't matter because there's no suck before the balls blow up.
So what do you?
You typically you want to stay like here-ish to be in range of healers. Like this guarantees you that you're in range of every healer, but you know, just make sure that your safe zone is still pointed here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as long as you're in like this box, right, and not
Yeah.
here, you're fine.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
I think you're safer out here because then 2 of the daggers won't target you.
So I did it here, but I had to like pop a health spot.
Yeah, you're just
stay
out of
alive,
range of healers there, right?
But like I only had to dodge a dagger and 1 orb. That's it. Out here.
Yeah. It's easier to dodge, but it's also just like harder
Yeah.
to survive because you don't have any body heal. Alright, other questions? No? We're good? All of these are just ball deaths during the daggers?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not believe witnesses.
Defensive.
Marked for
Ready to
death.
defensive, everyone should have one.
Watch your step.
Void take
Back
you.
it up, good. All chill.
I strike from everywhere.
Markers. Don't forget the defensive list.
Gutted.
Taunt boss.
No, that's how it actually
Hunted
works.
for-
Stay away from lines.
You still got the debuff stuff.
Anti-magic zone.
Safe zones at the middle.
Quick and
Watch.
clean.
So dangerous with that orb right in the
Allegedly.
middle. What's the orb in the middle?
Take you.
And then this would be all from boss. Maybe we can get the reset.
Executed. Final twilight.
Run out.
Oh no.
Brandon, you
Brandon
got
gets
double hit by
hit.
lines and had no defensive? Question mark to both of those things?
Yeah, I'm just not used to like placing that yet. So I'll start.
You just stand
He's
on the
n-
marker.
yeah, he's not on the marker. He's in front of it, so he gets hit by Vix.
I like. Is there like something confusing that I'm saying? Like you just stand on the marker. There's no min-maxing to it. There's like nothing to optimize about it. You just stand on the marker.
I think I'm dead to like. I think my death is kind of bad. I don't defensive, but that's because I have cocoon on me when it comes out.
Yeah, I
Accelerate.
pre-cocooned you, trying to
Yeah.
help, and then had
Yeah,
to
no,
heal.
that was good. It may just be because 2 healers died, but
Yeah,
I was
I mean-
cocoon, so I didn't press defensive. I pressed exhilaration at like 50% health, which
I think we have to disregard anything anytime 2 healers are dead.
I agree. I don't think there's anything worth talking about there.
Yeah.
well, I mean, Angel's still up, right? During
Yeah, but during Angel, I'm trying to make sure that I have enough time to also still rest someone. So I have to stop healing 5 seconds before Angel is done.
I mean, the orb in the middle is just Brandon's, right? Because he gets double hit. The orbs that like kill everyone, they can only be Brandon's, right? Because he's dead at 40 seconds. So it's just stand on the fucking marker, please. That's
Another one too. They drag the orb thing to the middle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
Defensive.
Marked for
No,
death.
you can't go purple.
that was
You have to.
complete terrorism.
Watch your step.
Yes, be backed up.
Void take you. I strike from everywhere.
On a marker with a defensive. Stay out with balls.
Taunt boss.
You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Anti-magic zone.
Gutted.
What?
The ball just went right through the middle of the room.
Void take you. Gutted. Final twilight.
Better reset boss.
Defensive.
Cut to ribbons. Shut
Stay away from lines.
Purple placement.
You cannot go to purple.
Executed.
Purple's the tank.
Watch
spot.
your step.
Portals cannot go to purple.
Devouring darkness. Nothing personal,
Is
just
what every minute.
business.
The defensive shit. Like,
Oh, you can get it back to back.
Yeah, I just did.
Yeah, it's like
Range, I
20
guess, isn't it?
seconds apart. If you get them back to back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
you
I'm
can.
just start poking the first one, and then if I get a second one, it's like, hey,
So yeah, the rifts are every 30 seconds. It's 26 seconds and then every 30 seconds. But the massacre is only 15 seconds after the rifts come.
for massacres.
Hollow, Nefi.
I mean, you don't get
Sorry, I
targeted
was
by their
reading.
image thing, so you use it on the second one.
So basically, my second command has to be evasion with feint.
You get balls when you get dashed, just like in heroic. Hollow.
You get balls from getting hit by literally anything in this fight.
Yeah, if you turtle to dash, you do not get balls.
Yeah, that's a new chain, or that was the immunity fix on this fight.
Wait,
because
I can
it used. Yeah, you probably cloaked it.
Okay, let's
It's
try that.
probably evasion, right? Because it's a physical hit.
No.
It's magic. It's magic.
5, 4,
The choice
3,
is-
2,
It all is.
1.
Everything's shadow
I
damage.
do not need witnesses.
Yeah, maybe cloak this fucking one.
Well, it's 2 minutes.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Okay, defensives and back it up.
Watch
you
your
don't have balls,
step.
you can just come back in.
Devouring darkness. Final twilight.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Make sure balls are pointed in the right spot here.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness.
Next set will go all the way to the boss.
I strike from everywhere.
All the way through, all the way through, boss, all the way through, boss. All the way
Defend.
Quick and painless.
Through. Those are good.
Cut to ribbons. Shadow
Stay away from lines.
Wait, do you shoot out balls when she assassinates you?
Why would?
Executed.
Watch your step.
No, I just got assassinated. No balls.
Okay, it may have just been somebody who had the balls already. I was like,
Oh,
oh,
we
this
go.
is miserable if that actually happens.
Okay, cloak does completely negate the debuff.
Yeah, so I think a lot of the immunities were like still giving you the Queen's Bane dot, but
Yeah, it was
immuning the
last
damage.
time for me. So.
But they fixed that.
What the fuck is atomized? This is like walking into a portal.
Yeah.
Hold on, I think if I
Maybe.
play sub, I can actually have cloak every minute. You see.
Is sub what they play?
They play either.
Hey, after this next pull, I'm gonna have to. Do you want me to stay dead? I have to AFK for like 2 minutes.
After this next pull, it's break time.
Yeah, it is break time after this one. Okay. Yeah, they do play sub on this, probably specifically for the short pull, the 2 logs that I looked at.
There's a couple. There's only one sub log.
Well, no one's
Like,
making it log. It's public, right?
I mean, the only sub public is Slash from Vodkas.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
What's vodka that has an amazing nuclear?
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Okay, defensives and staying out to the balls.
Quick
What?
and painless.
Ooh, you are.
Void tasted.
I see what you did.
Final twilight.
2 to the left.
Just kind of fucking everything.
Taunt boss.
You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Anti-magic zone.
Hollow,
Quick
you are
and
fucking
painless.
killing my entire family.
Watch your step.
Void tasted.
Okay.
Killed
I
Tyler.
haven't gotten the fucking mechanic, I don't think, since I got this week aura, but
I strike from everywhere.
so I don't know if it works.
These all go through, boss.
Gutted.
Def-
Cut to ribbons. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
So how am I meant to not get hit by those lines there?
Watch your step.
Yeah.
Void tasted.
Yeah, but I have to hold the boss in the center.
No, she should move, I believe.
Don't worry about the boss. Just where you're
Ellie, this is so funny.
So can I clip that for when in 10 pulls we go, why is the boss moving?
Even if she,
supposed to get hit.
even if she doesn't, even if she does move, like I think the line thing is big enough that it won't miss her. But,
Oh
but
wait.
So that was a no to my statement, got it.
But you should just AMS the thing and you won't get it.
AMS does not work there.
So what happened with Solar?
I just altered way too early. That was my fault.
Okay, and then Hollow, you're still walking the balls back into the fucking raid?
Yeah.
I have an question.
And question. Heard.
So
What
I
about her?
altered the dash and barriered. And then I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 more dots and die. Do I just need more, or is that?
You see your health go back up
What-
though, from your altar.
I altered.
I mean,
like it's
yeah,
only
no.
goes back 6
He
points.
alters like basically insta, right? Like he gets hit by Twilight Massacre
Yeah.
and then alters.
Mhm.
But like there was a revival rip there, and then barrier comes up. I
The
don't know, you don't just
dash.
ice cold first.
Yeah,
You
I would
alter
always
first?
use ice cold because it should be up for every slash.
Well, I mean, ideally, if I can get targeted once per phase, I just alter and live. But if I get targeted twice, I could rip an ice cold to live.
Is ice cold 1 minute?
It's 3.
It's 3 minutes unless you play Frost for the free one.
And then alter is 1 minute, right?
Alter's 50
And-
seconds, but yeah.
And for the
And then
for,
is greater invis the same?
Invis is 2 minutes.
Yeah, pretty much all their other ones are like 2 minutes besides
For-
Priest Barrier.
for the dash, you only need to have the boss get hit by the red one.
Wait,
so.
Cloud, do you alter Priz Barrier, get hit, alter? Is that what you're saying?
No, the barrier was
he
after
alters,
the dash.
gets hit.
Yeah.
He alters, gets hit, alters to full, and
Yeah.
then Priz barriers from full, and then just ticks down 0 healing taken.
Yeah. Okay.
That's for sure just a healing throughput death.
Yeah, my game crashed because I touched Death Note and it's still terrible.
Don't do that. Are we still talking about tank positioning on this boss during the all through?
Wait, isn't it? I feel like if you are going to press a defensive, a DR, I should say, it should be that one, because you're getting both Queensbane and Socking or the Suck at the same time. That's like
For my one?
for anyone.
Well, the one I had was no suck. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, the suck is kind of scary.
No, this is just Queen Spain ticks.
Could I get another summon? Or, res, sorry.
I was like, I don't know about that one, bud.
Will our vlogs just go down?
Yo, Ryan.
I had to look at something, but I can't see it.
Yeah, I think. Are you still there, Cloud?
You're gonna fucking cast Bronze Blessing or not?
No. I like that. I like it up there. Makes me feel important. Like I have a raid buff. I think the like use of Priz Barrier here is like very much like using Karma on Rashinon. Like the DR that you're actually gaining from that is just it's gone instantly, so it's not like a really good one for that mechanic. So either I think he has to like let like a couple ticks go, then alter, or just pop a like actual DR and alter, or just pop a DR. But also he does not get like a targeted heal for like 6+ seconds.
Yeah, I also don't know how many more ticks there were. Like, if that was the last one, or if there's like two
It's
more.
a 9-second dot, so it happens at 41 seconds, right? So I think like you died literally
Maybe one tick
on
more.
like yeah. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Okay,
but,
cool. Yeah.
Well, do you think it's worth trying to alter, like hold the alter to get lower, like risk it?
Well, so that's that was kind of what I was saying. I was like, using Priz Barrier to back up Alter in this is like when we were talking to when I talked to Vodka about like Touch of Karma not being like the best because it only like the effective DR only lasts like one fucking tick,
Like,
right?
yeah,
So
tick and a half. Yeah.
so basically, like yeah, you reset the like 4.5 from or the 4 mil from the Assassinate or whatever, or the Twilight Massacre, but then you effectively have nothing else for that dot going because Priz Barrier is gone
Right.
instantly.
Yeah,
So I mean, in that situation, because we're not like you're not getting sucked, I would just like probably alter before the ball, like send your alter before the ball like pops if you can, or just don't let yourself get to 10%. Like you can greed it as much as you want to, just don't let yourself get to 10%.
I mean, if I alter before the dash, I'm at what, 25? So it's not like
Wait.
I'm holding it.
Oh, okay. You're at 25%. I mean, you can Priz Barrier, like
5,
alter Priz Barrier,
4,
take the hit.
3,
You'll
2,
have the barrier
1.
plus DR for the initial hit, and then you can sit on alter for like another tick or two. Like you'd be
I like that.
pretty safe, I think, that way.
Also, Illichan has a point. There is when Queensbane expires on you, it then hits you for 1.7 million, which is kind of absurd.
Yeah, but I think he buys enough time and like stabilizes either way.
I know.
Like,
I'm more so saying that for everyone because I don't know if people know.
I said it last night.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is you
Can't do anything
can't
about it, they're only one blur.
I was gonna say you can't DR the Massacre or Assassinate and then also DR the Queensbane, but being aware that like you are still going to take another burst of damage at the end of it is relevant. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
I'm here to talk about comp changes.
Does the reward just show up on fucking ready check now? What the fuck was that?
This one?
Nothing. The auto pass reward showed up when you ready checked.
Okay, so, I think 3 hunters is unrealistic. Is there any hunter who doesn't care about this boss and wants to sit it? I can. Okay. Yeah, that works, Holland. Let me see. Let me see how long till Rith's done with his key, and we'll bring him in. No, the plan was to run 3 hunters. Like,
I'm back. I'm back.
We were, like, you guys have like great damage for a single target fight, so.
I feel like the defensives are actually pretty good now that we're a bit more comfortable with the fight.
Yeah, I mean, again, there's like kind of a sack, but maybe not. I don't know how Selker feels about it. There's an external renewing blaze, TD, GS. Like, there's quite a few externals we can send on people if you don't
I
have
don't
a
even
defensive.
think we need them.
No, I'm not saying like you specifically will, but like, I mean, you get targeted fucking 3 times in a row. Who the fuck knows?
don't miss the feast. Yeah, let's get a hollow report. We'll swap Griffin. He'll have to run here, so we'll just start pulling.
Worth is a demon hunter?
Invite.
Yeah.
So I'll let you cast it.
Yeah, I don't think Demon Hunter struggles to live this fight at all.
Wait,
It
can you
still
check
pretty hurts.
the
A
other
lot.
people in group 8? I can. My frames will just center. Everyone's displayed. I just like things to look nice.
Yeah, mine don't switch the profile over until there's like 30 people, I think.
It's just a setting. It's just a checkbox.
Ranged healers are valid targets for all the mechanics, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Yeah,
Alright,
we had 3
while Rick's
healers
running
get
here,
the
I'm gonna rage
mechanic
check.
at the same time.
Mechanics
Yeah.
process, but if the healers get it, that's fine.
Press your flask, people. Okay. For sure, we should be like practicing this fight. Like we're gonna do something about it. Here, you should rant it.
Oh, I need to grab one from the guild.
I will not share my father's
Well, I made
fate.
it into the
Your
dungeon
tale
before the
ends
time
here.
Probably.
5, 4, 3,
No, I'm mad at Bubba.
2,
Die, scum!
1.
My secret dies with you.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Defensive.
Watch your step.
Side. Ready.
Devouring
Pulse, into the safe
darkness.
spot. Good.
Executed.
And then
Final
ready with a
twilight.
defensive and on a marker. 2 to the left of your.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Executed.
Anti-magic zone.
What?
Void take you.
Okay. And then these next dashes all through the boss.
I strike from everywhere.
All through the boss. All through the boss.
Defensive.
Quick and painless. Cut to ribbons.
This one.
Stay away from lines.
Intelligence.
No, it shouldn't.
It's fine. It doesn't go to the, as long as it's the marked ones go to the boss, right?
Well, we want it all through the boss because of like the safety.
Also seems like I got no heals.
On the set of dashes and we get orbs, are we just going to Africa on the orbs, or like?
No. No,
Like-
you're going to the tip of this marker.
Okay, I see.
one res.
Yeah,
are we-
trapezoid.
Are we
Oh, sorry. I
pressing a
realized I was
fucking
talking.
resurrection spell?
Oh. I am pressing the resurrection spell.
The mass resurrection spell.
Let me show you how it's done.
Alright, rebuff. Let's do it again.
Man, I was getting to my second vanish one though. Oh.
Actually, we can just wait for it to get here because it's zoned in.
Yeah, sorry on that. I think I had a bad altar placement. Because that was the first time that's happened where I died there.
All good. Yeah, healing definitely seems bad on clean spain targets. I think we need to make sure that we're keeping our eyes open and spot healing the people like they are going to be taking like as much damage as the tanks.
What, 2 healers did at that time?
No.
No.
The only person,
well,
the only people dead were fucking Nephi and Solar. So unless Nephi's fucking dev healing counts.
Counts for me. Not until we get through a fucking intermission.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
Og just has way more defensives.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Back in the right.
Watch your step.
Ball's blowing up soon. Back it up. For this.
Devouring darkness. I strike from everywhere.
And on a marker. On a marker. 2 to the left.
Taunt boss.
Very suspicious.
Stay away from lines.
So detonated balls.
Anti-magic zone.
Yeah, it's free bubble or don't.
Quick and
Watch.
painless. Void take you.
Okay, next one's all through the balls.
Final twilight.
Resin. Remember, stand behind the image
Defense.
on the other side. And you need to have
Oh.
defense for this.
Shredded.
Stay away from lines.
I know.
Watch your
I know
step.
all healers aren't alive, but like
Devouring darkness.
I'm dying.
Did you get himbo up?
Yeah, I died to the dash afterwards.
Okay.
For that last one, where do you want it pointed? In
It
the
goes
middle?
through the boss.
Okay.
They spawn there,
Half
right? So you
image.
just put it down the lines straight out the other side.
You need to stand behind the image on the other side, or you will get double.
Oh,
hit
on the
by it.
opposite. Okay.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
if you have orange, you
Here,
have to
I
get
had it. Let
purple.
me just show the replay. It'll
Okay.
it'll be really easy.
If you're not
to-
past the image, you get double hit, which is
Yeah, you murdered me, basically.
My bad.
Okay, watch the stream real quick. This is just like what you're doing with this mechanic. Is this the right ball?
Right, yeah,
1915.
right. I don't think it is.
Right.
It's definitely not.
It's the next one.
I got it. You can look at my.
Okay, I'm watching it.
So I have this one down here,
Yeah, yeah.
right? So I have to go to
Yeah, that's
the opposite
yeah.
side.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Now, if you watch what happens, you stand in front of yours, and then you get hit by yours, mine, then your ball shoot into me, and I die.
Okay, so
No,
the
yeah.
red marker was slightly off.
Yeah, that was
the one I'm looking at here.
If I
Were
can't
you
get
on the
to
marker?
it, I couldn't get to it in time. I mean, I just need to be faster.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess there's no contingency. I just need to be faster.
You want to get behind it, correct? Behind the other person's on the other side.
Yes,
So-
you have to be behind theirs.
Yeah.
So you
You're
don't
talking
get hit.
for me in this position. If I'm not behind this, I'm dead instantly, right? Because I get double hit. So I have to stand behind it. Exactly.
Okay.
Does then. Give me 1 second.
Where's your debuff bar, dude?
You can do a pull. I just won't
My
be
debuff
exact.
bar, it's right under my.
Yeah, his is like in his frames or on his shit.
It's in the middle of my screen. Okay. So we can do a pull. Let's fucking do a pull. Let's go. Any other questions about handling it? Or handling anything in general?
Handling the suck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My
Balls exploding and fucking suck handling. Balls on this fight were crazy.
Defensive.
marked for death.
Defensives and off to the side. Be on your left.
Watch your step.
Safe zone point in the middle.
Take you.
And then that ball is a little close. I'm not sure how it takes it.
Final twilight.
Taunt boss.
With your balls.
You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Anti-magic zone.
Executed.
Watch your step.
Or that second one
Void,
that does
take
happen.
you.
You have to take it to the left. Or clockwise?
You don't have to take it to the left, but like you probably should.
Final
everyone.
twilight.
Stand on a marker there.
You mean time
And-
dilation or?
Oh yeah, time dilation.
Defense.
Gutted.
This was some first shit going on over here.
You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Watch your step.
Try to
Devouring
reset boss.
darkness. Quick and painless.
Oh, Nahika.
Should we be going in after we got the one that we all shoot the boss? No,
What's
we're getting heals from back here. After you all shoot the boss and have the orbs, how close should I be?
The bosses that we're talking about, but like we're on there.
Still here, it's just fine.
Yeah.
It's like 2 steps behind that.
That rectangle, well, to the center of that rectangle, will make it so that your shit doesn't shoot the middle.
Okay, let's play again. Dude, why are repair bills so expensive?
5,
not even wearing plate.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
To your left, stay out with the balls,
Watch your step.
back it up.
Devouring darkness. Executed.
This was not pointed correctly, whoever this was.
Final
This was far
twilight.
down.
Oh, okay.
Die,
Two to the
scum. Gutted.
Taunt
To
boss.
ribbons.
Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Safe
Right,
zone in the
speaking
middle.
of time dilation. Oh.
We missed a charge here.
Void, take you. I strike from everywhere.
Through the balls.
Means middle is not safe yet.
Defensive.
Needs none of these.
Cut to ribbons.
Stay away from lines.
Here. Reset balls.
Watch your step.
Thanks for dead.
Void, take you. Gutted.
No.
Yeah, 5 seconds from hitting the second. That's
Surrender to
Leave
the
me alone.
night.
Nice.
Gutted.
No way,
Nothing
man.
personal, just
Oh,
business.
we're just in a mission.
Nice
think
nether
that was a two-
welcome
yeah.
the fucking assassination.
Oh fuck, there's that whole fucking dodge phase still? Oh no.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
the whole dodge phase, and then it ends with everyone getting targeted by the line at the same time.
And what the
Yeah.
fuck do you do?
So have another defensive for it.
Should
Oh,
we,
Ryan.
yeah.
Ryan, did you
Yep.
know Obsidian Scales doesn't reset? On
Someone
yeah, I
it's-
didn't have a
it's
scales
troll.
charge.
It's troll.
Like literally our first one, I didn't have a scales charge. I was like, oh, I'm fucked.
Are we? Are we gonna
Yeah.
have a assigned spots for the second
Intermission?
phase?
Yeah.
Intermission.
Yeah, we'll probably have to like assign
Yes.
color sections.
Put that on your boots.
Are we on the purple side?
No,
I'm pretty sure melee just like it doesn't matter.
it's just in the middle, and we range
5,
has to not grief.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not need witnesses.
Range briefing? Never.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
To the side, ball's blowing up soon.
Void
Safe
take
zone,
you.
Good, that all looks good.
I strike from everywhere.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Gutted.
Watch.
Void take you.
These next lines all go through boss.
I strike from everywhere.
All through boss, all through boss. And remember you have to stand behind your animation.
Defensive.
Cut to ribbons.
Stay out if you don't.
Stay away from
Yep,
lines.
stay
Ball's blowing up soon. Safe zone at the middle, please.
Executed.
Watch your step.
Yeah, that's my bad.
This should have been here, but it should be okay. You all should be.
Quick and painless.
And then just reset boss.
Surrender to the night.
There's no resetting it now. But we made it to the mission.
We did it.
So what's different about this? Just faster?
You just get targeted by more stuff.
Yeah, that's quite a bit faster.
That is really fast.
Oh, that looks. That looks
Alan
fun.
had, like,
press it
just
defensive.
I don't like this anymore. My cooldowns are right better, dude. Like, what am I supposed
Oh
to
no,
hold?
you're
Bro,
sending during that.
Oh yeah, I was. Stop.
like yeah, it's 2 minutes. Like
This is
you're
the
sending during that.
transmitter fucking angle, dude. Because
Bro, the
motherfuckers-
just press a defensive on this fight is like the same energy as Todd Howard telling me to get a better computer.
He was right then too.
Fucking. Oh, bro, I had the best computer on the market.
Clearly not, because it didn't fucking work.
I had the best computer on the market, and I'm getting fucking like blue screened on fucking Starfield, bro. Is it my fault? Is it Starfield's fault?
You just upgrade, dude.
It's fault, dude.
Alright,
That
let's
one specifically.
pull the fucking boss. Dude, these daggers are so fake, bro.
True.
What do you mean? You were on it.
Did it hit your tail again?
It did.
5,
It was the same
4,
thing.
3,
It's giving me
2, 1.
My feet dies with you.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Void
Back
take
it up.
you.
I hate that the bonus is not relevant.
Executed.
Why I
I
cheat towards the
strike
purple
from
side because I
everywhere.
got short arm.
Two to the left.
Taunt Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Watch your
On violation.
Devouring darkness.
On violation on res.
Resputon. Okay, and then these
I
next ones all
strike
through
from
off.
everywhere.
Through off, and then you guys need to be careful.
defense.
Executed. Cut
Stay
to
out.
ribbons. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
The
Executed.
ball definitely died.
Void take you.
Chilling.
Alright, let's. I
Quick
think we can
and
reset
painless.
before the thing happens. It's over here, bud. Never mind.
Surrender to the night.
No, as soon as I was.
Yeah, I wouldn't have made it either way.
I need a minute.
What the fuck happened to you, Alan?
Executed.
You're still only on your line,
I
right?
just didn't get high
Hey,
enough.
you want to.
Oh, I think.
Nothing
wait,
personal.
Did you get
just
double hit?
business.
Or was it no? Okay.
I don't think so. I just wasn't high enough. But
Yeah.
it is so hard trying to get behind my shadow and also like top myself
Yeah.
off.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
not
if we place the rifts closer, then it'll be easier to get, but it's a little bit more dangerous.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I could have avoided that first death. I
This one's
just
mine.
took the
You got
suck
hit
like
by a
normal.
ball.
Well, yeah, I took the suck in like normal and didn't resist and got crossfired.
Actually,
Where,
he has a
where
point.
did you stand?
What can you look
I
at?
stood back here like we usually do. Like,
No, you gotta stand
like right here.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the downside of condensing our work area with the rifts closer? Because they don't explode with balls, do they?
No, we're still swimming balls.
So like,
And then-
assuming we put them like here, like just with that.
No, that fucks up the tanking thing. Because you'll get hit by 3 lines when you move to get hit by 2, and then that'll wipe us. 3 masks hitting the boss wipes us.
Oh.
And then I took the totemic revival and just got immediately one shot within like a half second. So that was yeah.
Wait until everything is done before you take any rest,
Yeah.
totemic, whatever.
Yeah.
I even healed you.
Okay, let's pull it again.
I appreciate that, Corby.
You see that shit? Look at your fucking death block.
Hell yeah, dude.
You didn't.
5, 4, 3,
It's not you.
2,
Yeah, it's got
1.
the same name.
Wait, does it really?
Yeah.
You named your pet Corby?
Yeah. No, he doesn't. My other pet is the same name.
Defensive.
Actually, no, he is the same name. I lied.
Marked for death.
Defensives.
Watch your step.
At the middle. Make sure you guys are on like the tip of
Void
that.
take you. Quick and painless. Final twilight.
Dashes.
Taunt boss.
You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Oh wow.
Anti-magic zone.
Got it.
We just do like a half a second.
We just have to like. That
Devouring
is
darkness.
fucking bullshit.
I moved so fast. Yeah, we were moving already. but, like,
Executed.
if you're not moving when it comes out, and it's like.
Final twilight.
Oh, you picked the. You picked. I don't know
Yeah,
how
like,
many
yeah,
options you
right.
had there, but you picked a play. You picked a movement that was getting you killed no matter what. Because you
have
ran
1,
over
2
the.
seconds to react
Oh,
to
I'm aware. I'm just looking at Faith, and you guys like rotate along the fan of the knives instead of like to a safe spot within between.
Isn't the melee option always to just go through the boss?
No, you want to go into the middle. You go to the boss, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
because the
fires off
balls
too
are on
fast.
the outside
Yep.
at the same time? Yeah, that makes
You
sense.
gotta get stuck on that side for a while, and then the balls come out.
Cloud, what happened to you?
I had a late explosion. I probably wasn't in the right spot or something.
It kind of looks like you get no healing and die here. Are you just like out of range of the healers?
I don't think I was
He was
that
out
far.
of range of me, but the suck comes in. I
Icon?
might have been too close, but I don't think I was.
It's
I mean,
probably
he
that
didn't get hit by a
1.7
ball or anything, he just, like,
expiration, right?
No, it's
died.
it's just the expiration. He just doesn't get healed.
I mean, this is just the same thing, right? Like, healers need to be single target healing Queensbane people. Like, if you can't spot heal Queensbane, then, like, we're fucking
Oh,
never
yeah,
gonna kill
this very unfortunate. 3 healers all got
5,
it at the same time,
4,
though, too. So
3, 2, 1.
I do not make weaknesses.
The Blizzard special.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Defensive stuff.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. Final
Dashes.
twilight.
2 to the left. Markers, 2 to the left.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Execute.
somebody, yes, count your
Hellscape.
switch over in it.
Devouring darkness.
Get him, Boa.
Final twilight.
Through the boss.
It's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Defense.
Quick
Defensive
and
and
painless.
stay out with your balls.
Cut to ribbons.
Stay away from lines.
Still us.
Watch your step.
12 to reset? No, it's too late now.
Void take you. Executed.
Yeah.
No.
Surrender to the night.
Ellie, I think you're just gonna have to
Nothing
send the
personal,
revival
just
before
business.
that massacre, that second massacre goes off instead of on it, if you were doing it on it.
The ball, the triple ball death, right? That's just the stray balls shooting in the middle.
Yeah. There were like 2 balls
The
that
Himbo,
went straight
Corbin,
through the middle.
Brandon, all the same one.
Yeah, that
Okay,
came straight through the middle.
Let's take a look and see who's fucking up the balls. Lamau.
Don't eat that feast, guys, if you already have food buff.
Yeah, if you have the real food buff, you should not be eating feast on this one.
Yeah, I'm not even looking for those balls. I'm just assuming they're never gonna be there.
That's correct. That's how you should be playing.
There's too many things to see.
I agree.
The lines
okay,
are
so
kind
this
of hard
first
to
set
tell.
was okay. This was the set that was fucked, right? Rith, you looked uncomfortable here. What was the issue with that? Yeah, that's Count's ball, just like straight at the mid.
Yeah.
Was there like a better dodge for you? No. You.
No, I just assassinated them.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Well, fuck it. It is what it is. Fucking everybody's gonna kill somebody sometime on this fight. Let's do it again. Buff for it. Let's do it.
Five.
Also, if a healer
4,
goes down,
3,
like just send the
2.
fucking battle res.
I do not leave
Please,
witnesses.
like, fucking just send it. I know the rule is like don't send it unless I ask for it, but if a healer goes down on this fight, send it.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Defensives. And stay out with your balls. Make sure you're pointed.
Watch your
You should
step.
start backing up now.
Void take you. Quick and painless.
Solar's dead here now.
Yeah, I'm
I
bad. Sorry.
strike from everywhere.
Don't be.
I usually double pop my thing.
Taunt boss.
And then
Stay away from lines.
Blade.
so I went
Anti-magic zone.
Quick and painless.
What?
Almost
Death.
hit me. I was like right in my glare moment.
Void
Almost
take you.
Okay. Next set goes all through boss.
I strike from everywhere.
All through boss.
Defend.
Oh, I can go behind my stupid.
Cut to ribbons. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Balls don't come from all those guys I just
Quick
died.
and
Watch your step.
Okay, try to get the reset
devouring
in.
darkness. Executed.
Please, let me reset my cooldown.
Surrender to the night.
Oh no.
No.
In this intermission, you should play close to a line, yeah?
Got it.
Yeah, you should play basically on one of these dividing lines.
Nothing personal,
and
just
like
business.
2 steps back and forth.
Yeah. Yep.
To dodge. It'll probably be like
There
me
also
and
need
you
to
or
be,
me
like-
and Icon. And then I think Nefi takes the other hunter. And
Yeah.
we're gonna rescue you guys as like a defensive, as well as Rip and Zephyr for you guys.
I don't want Nefi rescuing me. He plays healer sometimes. Who knows what he'll do once he gets me to my location?
Look, you don't survive when you go to a second location.
Alright. Any other questions about this ball?
Does this boss like do more damage to your gear?
That's what I'm asking.
We just die fast. Like,
Yeah, it's called the 60-second death. Or last on average.
Just fucking dying 30 seconds in every fucking 2 minutes for the last 2 hours.
Oh boy.
Second boss was like 10-second watch, so that shit was brutal for Kevin.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
My secret lies with you.
Classic.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
gotta go green. Thank you.
Inside. Okay.
Watch your
Should
step.
be taking a step back now.
Void take you.
Dashes
I
soon.
strike from
2
everywhere.
to the left. With a defensive guy.
Taunt boss.
You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
That's
Anti-magic
fucking
zone.
crazy. Holy shit.
Quick and painless.
Just dodge!
My bad.
Void take it.
It was so hard.
Try to get the reset here.
I was like, just dodge the lines. It's not that hard, and a ball flies through the middle of the
Strike from
fucking
everywhere.
ring.
Flying in slow motion while you're trying to run along the edge of the fucking dagger? Like, come on.
That was fucking good.
I think being torn on this fight's like a fucking 10% DPS loss as well. They're
Oh.
fucking big ass models.
Say like Jeeves is Kaveza, right? You just have to walk backwards. You can't. I know you want to do this.
Yeah.
Stay in range. You just have to walk backwards. There's just no way.
That is wild that you don't even have enough time to just fucking.
You don't. You really don't. You just have.
And like the lines are bigger than they look, so like you'll put
Oh.
yourself in the safe spot.
That's not a Volker thing.
Oh,
No,
about
dude,
that.
You put yourself in the
No.
safe spot and you
Not
get
supposed to.
hit. The
Safe,
closer you get.
safe spot, by the way.
I've only gotten hit by knives that I have stood on.
Fucking. That's.
But I mean, I don't know. Just stop being a fucking.
Here now.
Get rid of your direct tier
just
model.
stop hovering, bro.
No, just get rid of your direct tier model.
I mean, next year we can all be drag clears, right?
We
Apparently.
just
It can't be any class, right?
To everyone.
It's not any class. It's
not-
like
it's not every
fucking
class,
multiple
but yeah.
classes.
Yeah, like they can't be shaman for
Merrick,
some
do you
reason.
know how to fix what happened to you?
Echo
Or what you
more
do?
right,
5,
right?
4,
You go here
3,
instead of on
2,
start where you.
Yeah.
1.
My secret dies with you.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Underground G.
Actually.
Unironically, as a priest.
Watch your step.
stand still.
Void
He's
take
got
you.
back of I'm pretty sure every class is more mobile and I think it's gonna get away with it.
Final twilight.
On a
Bro.
on marker, 2 to the left.
I'll give you something, but I got nothing for it.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Hell yeah, dude.
Anti-magic zone.
How do we do that every time?
Watch your
I think
So
Melee
fun.
bait it by standing outside.
Devouring darkness. I strike from everywhere.
Please go through boss, Remember to get behind the image
Defense.
on the other side.
Quick and painless. Cut to ribbons.
Terrorist ball.
Stay away from
Watch
lines.
the balls. Do not terrorist ball the ring.
Gutted.
Paris all the time.
That's Alan's fault, bro. Sorry.
Devouring darkness. Quick
Alright,
and
we're-
painless.
Which healer are we resing for the plus 60 gold?
Surrender to the night.
Here we go.
Line on you.
Alright, try to play your side.
Execute
Do we still
Your
just not move with
side.
it?
Try to play your side. So ideally you only want to move along your line, but like
What if I get all the lights in? What the
just
fuck?
I
just
mean,
move
you
along it, bro.
Execute.
You can move
That
wherever
only
you want.
happens when you're the only
Just
one, so.
business.
Yeah, what do you do when you have 17 lines?
Just
Yes,
the
Just go bare form.
You
Just
can move 17 directions. What do you want?
yeah, just press killing spree.
Just press it.
Oh.
Please! Oh my god, we were all fucked up. My son! He's gone mad!
Hold on, don't try to get Malpera. Oh, there we go. Easy.
All right. So, can we get melee baiting the daggers behind the boss every time? Because that makes that dodge so free as fuck, right?
Good job.
Come forward, so that we may be properly introduced.
Okay, let's game.
Wait. Can they? Because the other side is the portal, isn't it?
I don't think so. I don't think the portal's.
I could be
around.
wrong. I could be wrong. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dies with you.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Back it up.
Devouring darkness. Quick and painless. I strike from everywhere.
Yeah, I just don't want to fucking die. already.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Got
Oh,
it.
seeing your
Watch your
disintegrate line
step.
and making my brain think that I need to dodge.
Devouring darkness.
I'm just trying to window under my fucking damage on the meter.
Central spells only. Right, Evie?
Mhm.
These are all
the
through.
boss, through
All
the
through.
boss, through the boss, through the boss.
Defense.
And then get back in the middle, guys. Safe space.
You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Yep.
Watch your step.
Cool.
Devouring darkness.
Alright, let's try to play intermission. We got all the healers alive. Seems fine to me.
Executed.
Where one falls, another will rise.
Surrender to the night.
Oh, what the? Oh, mask.
Line on you.
Masks.
Nothing
How
personal,
did we-
just business.
How did we do all charges through the boss and end up with masks?
Maybe Brandon's missed. I don't know.
Yeah, mine missed, yeah.
Because he was like omega late to get there.
Same.
Hold
the mask
nothing
thing just
back,
an insta-kill, or
for
would that
I
put that at the
will
same damage?
That's what the damage is.
Yeah, Brandon's just completely misses. Because
I was running
yeah, he goes
two to
left
the
and
left,
then
yeah.
realizes it.
So we won't be taking that much damage there normally?
No.
Like getting killed immediately? No, that's
No,
not
I'm
the
not
play.
talking about that. Like the ticking damage, that was normal.
No, the ticking damage was less because she should have a mask buff when she's doing the ticking there.
Less?
Yeah, that was less than
Yeah, I'm for sure
than normal.
dead there. Like every single time.
Yeah, there's definitely not enough healing going out. What the fuck is going on?
Can we? Is this 5 fillable or is the DPS check too tight?
I don't know. I haven't seen 5 heal since the
In
nerfs.
Dratnos' own video, they're like, we could 4 heal, we could 5 heal, and
I am like pure spot healing. I am doing as much as I can.
I mean, we can bring Bird in.
because
Let's see what
eventually they get
see
to
if it gets see if it gets
If you
prog.
if you give me spatial during, never mind. I was
Just
gonna
put it
say,
in the note.
Well, when I get targeted with the portal and I have to drop off, like spatial, I can reach everybody in the room, but I would literally have to call it every time I get the portal. That's just too much.
No, dude.
Isn't it fine? Like, you can call it. It's fine.
Okay.
Jackson don't change off Volpara.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's play it again.
Got trolled.
Oh, there we go. Got it. Or is gnome smaller?
I don't know. They're like the same size.
Yeah, but gnomes don't have tails.
Was there like an actual death in here that wasn't
5, 4, 3, 2,
that
1.
wasn't like misplay? Was there a death that was just like healing rot death?
I mean, by the end, yeah.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Are you?
Stay out.
Watch your step.
Back it up.
Devouring darkness.
You're fine.
Final twilight.
Everything's fine.
2 to the left.
Taunt boss.
Stay out with these.
Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Gutted.
Watch your step.
Void take you.
Okay, next ones go through boss.
Final twilight.
Defensive.
Quick and pain shredded.
No.
That's a lot of balls.
Stay away from lines.
I don't know how I got hit there. I'm right in the middle.
Mine is
Watch your
definitely a
step.
healing rod death with a defensive up, so like I don't know what the fuck you
Void
guys
take
want to do
you.
here.
Quick and painless. Nothing
Like
personal.
the middle of each of
just
these lines
business.
should be safe, right? So like,
Sorry, what do you mean by the middle of each of these lines?
like where my body is right here. Like, how did I get hit there?
Yeah, you should be safe.
Oh, the boss
definitely
was
got hit.
standing there, so I moved my arrow through there.
Feels foreign, man.
What? You shouldn't be moving your arrow needs to go straight across along the lines. Like that is the plan.
Yeah, but the boss was standing off center.
I mean, that's not a you problem.
No, like you need to be pointing your fucking arrows exactly the way that I have told you to point your arrow. Like you're not changing anything here. This looks like I just fucking like heal rot and my balls blow up and fucking kill the entire.
Does yours say that you got Guardian Angel?
I definitely did not get Guardian Angel. Looking on looking at my replay right
I
now.
thought I'd put it on you, and that's why I wasn't healing you.
Give me 1 second before you start the pull.
yeah, like 3 GCDs before you died, you got the full value chain heal, like you were the primary target. Then you got my Riptide the next GCD.
Yeah.
Then I dropped my healing, or no, I had my healing tide out. So I got 2 direct heals on you before you died, but it wasn't enough to.
I legit thought I put GA on you, and that's why I was like very surprised when you died.
Okay.
but I don't see any GA healing in my log, so it means that either it timed out on you or I just like did not get it on you.
It looks like these images are off. No, they kind of look fine. What's the bad image here?
My existence hurts, and I don't want to be playing WoW right now. Why did I just fucking close Twitter on my computer and then open it on my phone?
It's definitely Illachan's, right? Yeah, Illachan kills everyone here. Everyone else is standing directly behind their image. Right, Abu is targeted with green here. Alan is targeted with the one coming from Illachan's. Corby and I think it's Solar are opposites here. So Illachan, you just like killed the entire raid for fun here. Just run it along your line, please.
I don't even think I need to run out because I cloak it. Wasn't nothing. Just to line it.
Well, so the actual tech is that because there's no image here, you could have stopped running here.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. But like you don't know that until you start running to your spot.
Yeah.
Okay. Illachan, you know what you did wrong here?
Yeah.
Okay, and then everyone else's death is from me not getting healed because we missed GA, so roll it again.
Gotcha, that's gonna get me assist.
Sure.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not believe witnesses.
Defensive.
Marked for
Good,
death.
he's only good. Defensives and step to the left.
Watch your step.
Ball's blowing up in 2 seconds, back it up.
Devouring darkness.
Good. And dashes on a marker to your
Final
left.
twilight.
With the defensive.
Taunt boss.
You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Balls in the
Anti-magic zone.
Watch.
Alright, everyone in the middle.
Void take you.
Okay, next set, all from
Final
boss.
twilight.
And everyone else in a 6.
Defend.
Quick and painless. Shredded.
Yeah, there's definitely.
You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Huge
Watch your
line
step.
here. Can we get the reset?
Void take you.
Can't kill me, bitch.
Just like
Six.
I fucking love health potting and then getting assassinated.
yeah, it's already targeted
Once
for
the
it.
marker's on you, you're fucked, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I can spell reflect the assassin.
Can you reflect
Wait,
it
does
on
that kill the boss?
No, she just does it again and kills me.
Another thing that recasts in this expansion, cool.
My favorite thing when I drop to 10% and then my purgatory procs, and then it keeps just fucking assassinating me so I can't heal through it.
Can I reset
So
boss
we're
real
just
quick?
like, we're just not at full when these charges go out. Why is that?
I'm resetting the boss. My cooldown didn't reset.
I mean, this is kind of
Nothing
where I was
personal,
saying
just
that
business.
LA just needs to send revival before those ones go off instead of after.
We should agree with you about being like cooldowns like almost immediately this whole fucking first phase because we're just dead. So just try to get us to the point where we could see the whole face and everyone lives.
Well, okay, so that you see why that doesn't work specifically. Like I understand what you're saying, but like then we don't have that CD later, and then we just die at the later point.
I know that, but once we were on the first phase and not die to it.
So
then
what
we'll
is the
move things.
cooldown assigned to 110?
It's revival.
It's only revival?
Yeah, pretty much.
That doesn't make sense. All this shit at 56 is what's supposed to have us topped for 110. Like Tyler's Revival is at 111. This Massacre goes off at 110 and kills people because they're not topped. So like, this is not Tyler's Revival. This is the spells before it. So like, what is the issue?
I mean, that takes me looking at the log. I can find out.
We need resto for it.
So what do we have at 56 seconds?
That's Zonka's ramp.
Did we do that successfully?
Yep.
And they're just at 45% because they're unlucky, or what?
I mean, there's just rot damage going out the whole time. Like,
I know. I've been doing this boss the whole night. Like, what do you mean?
what
They
I'm
need to
saying
be at
is,
full when this mechanic happens.
I understand. My point is that Zonka ramps for the rifts. He heals everybody during that time, and then everything between that and 110 is just needs to be normal ass fucking healing.
Where do we put the invoke, Tyler, for it to work for you?
It's just got to be like one of the first things in the pool because it won't be up for most of the fight after that.
What do you mean?
I'm literally just telling you to do it. I don't know.
Okay, it needs to be.
Then send your invoke on pull. Like all of the cooldowns are set up in a way because every single phase is exactly the same. So you just copy paste it across the phases. If you want to bring Resto Burt in for me so I can look at this, I can do that. But I can't do it like on the fly right now.
I think that's good, right? Just so we can get healing cooldowns done.
Does that doesn't get us healing?
I mean, as he looks at it, he can put them in the right places.
I mean, I think there's
Alright,
a
let me
thought
see
that
how
if
long
you
this
bring Resto Bird in, you might just solve the topping issue there, right? So maybe you pick someone that.
Yeah, but I can look at.
For your final kill count, because I think Nefi has.
What I'm saying is I can look at the previous pulls. I don't need to look at the pulls that happen while he's in. You guys can see progression while I figure out the problem.
Okay, ask him how long on his key, so we can just pull the boss here while we wait for him to get back to me, and we'll bring him in when he's done.
Can't Nefi just sit dead or something if he wants to look at those things?
Yeah, it doesn't really make a difference.
We're not killing the boss at full, I don't think. Well, maybe. I have a good feeling.
We're absolutely fucking.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, dude.
1.
With you.
Defensive.
Go on the inside hex.
Marked for death.
Staring out with ball.
Watch
Safe
the
zone pointed
step.
in the middle, please.
Void take
Back it up.
you.
Alright,
I
dashes on a
strike
marker,
from
2 to the
everywhere.
left. With a defensive, try to bait these knives.
Taunt boss.
You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Anti-magic zone.
Safe zones pointed at the.
Quick
Watch.
and painless. Devouring darkness.
Okay, so this is the regular ass healing where we all need to be
I strike from everywhere.
and through the boss, pull through the boss.
Defensive.
Good. And stay out with you. Knives coming up soon.
Stay away from lines.
Gutted.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I got accidentally hit by the.
Void take you.
Surprising I lived it.
Executed.
What's wrong with that?
Surrender to the night.
Edge.
So was that better than the last time?
Yeah, that was
Quick
great.
and
We were all at fucking full at 110.
Yeah, my CBT was set for 115 before, so I just had to manually detonate it. I'll have to rewrite it later.
Nothing personal, just business.
Your what?
Your cock and ball torture?
Yep.
Yes.
His cock and ball torture.
What does that actually mean?
Cloudburst.
Oh.
Girl, that's your class.
Yeah, I don't play that spec.
Yeah, you do. We were doing fucking 8s.
Yeah, and he
We're doing
probably
8
had
two
sh-
weeks
No,
ago.
Killing
I
Stream
don't use
Totem.
that totem, is what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, you had
yeah.
Brandon
One of your
Hill
best
in
healing
8?
assets.
Yeah.
In the
That's
Oh.
also Killing Stream Totem is like. very
No, I was
versatile.
calling for everyone to use defensives, and Ryan wasn't in Discord, and so.
Cloudburst requires skill on like Killing Stream.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I just put that thing
Yes.
down and it chain heals, you know.
True. Alright,
Oh.
let's fucking buff, shout, buff, warp, pull it again.
Hold on, I'll put some more peanuts.
Rith, you got hit by a ball. Was that just you out of position, or do you think it was ball out of position? Alan, you were definitely out of position, right?
Yeah, I got hit by a dash when I was not targeted, which gave me the ball, which
Okay. Puts you behind you. That makes sense.
Ellie, I know there's talk in the Misbehavin Discord about running 1 minute Celestial in this fight as well.
And then Charles, your death is what?
I Roddy Dottied.
Did you have a defensive here?
I did. I was in D stance.
Is that we think that's enough?
That's all he has, right?
I think I need to be closer.
Okay.
I was like here-ish or some shit. When I was like for the charge that goes through boss. I think after the charge I need to walk up a little bit. Like to
Okay.
Oh, you have to be in the boxes. Always
Alright,
around the
let's
same
pull it
line.
again.
No, but I had to go through the boss behind the thing.
Yeah,
Just
well,
walk it up.
I feel like come back to these areas, like where I'm starting, and then you should be ranged there always.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret.
Yeah, I think that 110 is a good place for you to use that darkness, or like the 56 seconds, whatever we're calling it.
56 seconds.
Defensive.
Where you want its darkness?
Oh, that's where L Chain's darkness is.
Marked for death.
Well, like, why are we doing this?
He just came in. I didn't have one set up for him. He can set it on any of the riffs.
What?
Ready to back it up, guys? You should be back.
Devouring darkness.
Dash is coming up on a marker with a
I
defensive.
strike from everywhere.
Don't be weird about it. Marker with a defensive. The
Quick
the knives
and
here.
painless.
And boss.
Oh my
You
fuck.
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Anti-magic
Knives,
zone.
though.
Try to get the reset.
Watch your step.
After the suck.
Void take you.
During the suck,
Got it.
Unless
yeah,
you're a
let's
default.
advance.
Here, you just put it on the wrong spot.
No, I was in the right spot. I just didn't have enough time to fucking pop both of my defenses. I was too busy looking around trying to figure out which one the fuck was mine. That's my bad. I have to press fucking barrier and altar to fucking use altar.
Well, you press alter first, right, and then you barrier second.
Yes, but I needed to figure out where the fuck I was needing to go, and just took too long.
All right, and then all of these. This is just like the him instantly blowing up with the balls at you guys.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's play it again.
Oh, still need to put my flask in oil.
Oil up, baby.
Let's flasks and oil, please, team.
The class is always oiled.
Mastery buff. Who is my focus magic supposed to be on? It's not Zonka, it's not Tyler, it's... Is it Himbo or Alan?
Me.
Okay. I don't know which of you makes better use of.
I think our specs are both really mad.
Food after this poll.
Yeah, food after
Put it
this
on
one.
the hunter pet Corby.
We have time for like 3 more pulls. Ah, fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
Defensive.
Okay, defensive.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Back it up.
I just will be playing fucking Sen Lane with how fucking often I'm using Vampiric Blood. Isn't that shit off, CD?
Final twilight.
2 to the left. Do the defensive. Good, and try to bait you.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
At the middle, please. Pulling up the-
Quick and painful.
Watch your
Good.
Oh, totemic revive.
Devouring darkness.
Not during this. Okay, we need to be a full here.
I strike from everywhere.
And through the boss. All through the boss.
Oh no!
defend.
Executed. Shredded.
Stay away from lines.
Kind of alive. Just vaping nice.
Watch step.
Executed.
Those weren't great, but like, this looks
Void
good.
take you.
Try to get the reset, but probably not enough time. Yeah.
Surrender to the night.
Alright, pick a fucking side.
Line on
and
you.
Stay there.
Gutted.
Line on me.
Nothing personal,
Oh.
just business.
Hard on me.
2 lines on me.
2 lines? Pictured it.
I got hit by a dagger.
Yeah. It's all good. They're bigger than they look.
Nah, it wasn't really that.
Devil
That was a very soulful cry of dismay.
Actually, might be the tech, to be honest.
I had a fun line position on that intermission. It was completely vertical, like parallel to like the line that you're like stepping over.
Yeah, you just
So-
have to. You have to do it.
And so it's like I step over, and it's like I have to shift everyone. Like it's like Cloud had to move further. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, we can start talking about like what sides we want to play on. Icon, you want to come to red with me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna just write these down in the notes so that we don't forget. Does anyone else care? Does anyone like have a fucking color they care about? No, right?
Purple.
Green.
I don't know that
Dave
melee
wants the
needs
color
an
purple.
assignment.
I feel like both me and Cloud both times went to fucking circle.
Yeah, I think mages
where we were,
don't
man.
need anything specific. I think they can just be wherever.
Where do you want me?
It would be you and Nefi. You can go square.
Are you doing like a box healer assignment thing, or how's that working?
Yes.
Okay.
I personally think melee needs to spread, but that's just me.
Yeah, but you're in the middle.
Exactly.
Just,
Oh,
just find where you're comfy.
It's a good one, dude.
Actually, we can just keep pulling here and fucking while Nefi's doing healing note, he can also just do like assignment quadrants.
Haha, bitch.
We're in blue, Nefi.
Five,
You know,
4,
to hold up the
3,
fucking
2,
letting people's names down.
1.
I do not need witnesses.
Defensive.
Oh, sorry, on a text point.
Marked for
That's
death.
unfortunate.
You already popped your
Watch your
defenses, back
step.
up Now, ready for balls to go off.
Devouring
Saves on negative
darkness.
Hard clean. Okay.
Final
Two to the
twilight.
left on a marker.
Oh
This
no.
is fucked up. Whoever this is.
Wrong marker.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
No, no, no.
was on the right one.
What guy? Oh,
Who's going with Alan?
I thought I was on the right one.
Who's going with Alan? You mean?
For the intermission, or
Oh wait, I got it.
It's probably a mage. It's probably Alan and a mage, and then it's probably It's probably healers plus mages because the mages can just like do all the movement for the healers without losing anything.
You're writing these in real time, right? We don't have them yet.
No, they're not in yet.
Okay.
All right, well, let's pull it again. Does anyone need me to wait for like a defensive or some shit?
Five, 4, 3, 2.
I do not need witnesses.
Defensive.
With the defensive.
Marked for death.
To the left.
Watch your
Ready to
step.
back it up. Back it up.
Void take you. I strike from everywhere.
2 to the left. On a marker. Don't be freaked.
Taunt boss.
Try to bait knives if you can.
Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Executed.
Watch your step.
Oh, boy. That was that went real bad, real fast. Let's to the stairs, boys.
Oh my god, what the fuck? How are you running through without giving full?
That was fucking just 7 people
PK.
fucking murdered.
Oh.
Yeah, terrorism.
I have to walk back, I have to walk back, I have to walk back. Ugh.
I didn't walk back this time, but I was out. My face was in the monitor.
There's nothing new about healing in that. Just the assignments.
In the note, you're good.
No, I just said the assignments.
Okay.
You and me, Karen.
Do you need a res?
Let's roll.
No, I'm good. I'm still looking at this, but I just
Purple
don't know that there's anything
gay.
that can be changed. It's like we talked about it.
You don't know what?
I said there's just nothing that like we can really adjust. People are just not pressing CDs at the right time.
5,
Okay.
4,
Who's not
3,
pressing CDs?
2,
It's just
1.
I do not
All I
need
can see is
witnesses.
Tyler.
Like I said before.
I mean, if you
Defensive.
On a marker.
Marked for death.
Y'all really should give healers priority. Like, if the healer is fucking standing somewhere,
Watch
you
your-
just fucking move it. Genuine.
Void take you. I strike from everywhere.
On a marker. 2 to the left. No freak behavior, please.
Taunt boss.
Bait knives.
Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic
And
zone.
head to the middle for safety.
Quick and painless.
Watch your step.
Void take you.
Suspicious. Dash as soon as I'll go through boss.
Final twilight.
Defense.
Quick
Why
and
did you put that?
painless.
Who moved at the last second?
Stay away from lines.
Well, I think Selfro did not.
My marker off or him?
What's up? Your marker was off, you're saying?
No, I'm saying was mine off or himbo? Like who ran
Oh,
into the
I can take a look, but for sure Selfro's was wrong. He
I
was
did not have
here.
one.
You did not have one.
I can DPS from like 20 yards away, which is why I was moving away from the boss, so I'm out of the middle, so I don't get hit.
Okay, so then it would be Alan's, right? Because he was the one pointing green. So right
okay.
here. Yeah, yours is way off him.
I keep just like getting myself mixed up with other people's arrows, and yeah. My bad.
That's very unlucky because you move at the exact same rate that Selfro does.
That's like what keeps happening. I'm like, it feels Yeah, it feels like someone's arrow is moving and I'm moving and I'm like, oh, our arrows are moving together, but then it's very clearly not my arrow.
I mean, it's just the color thing, right? It's
Yeah,
just,
let's just look at the red
just
one.
the color is the truth. Nothing else matters. Yeah, literally just like if the red arrow is fucking yours, you should know where to go with it.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Try those timers, see if it works.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret lies with you.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Okay, save some in the middle.
Devouring darkness. Final twilight.
2 to the left, no freak behavior.
Taunt boss.
You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Anti-magic zone.
Watch the balls.
Devouring darkness.
Hit the reset.
I don't know mine. Mine was kind of close.
That might have been me. I basically.
I think you guys could have played that out. I think 5 DPS doesn't matter. I think you.
I need 40 seconds.
Have all the healers and tanks alive. You don't need to reset.
I'm just gonna downpull so I can actually watch the fight.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
I altered.
It just makes it easier.
Queen's
No, I mean,
Bane.
it just makes it easier to like actually see.
I blinked
You
into a
what?
dagger. I was altering like Queen's Bane, and then I like took it to like heal myself, and then blinked into position for orbs, and then I blinked right into a dagger line. Literally instantly killed me. So I had like 0 reaction time to even like move out of it.
Go for it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Please, my
Void take you.
Just choose them up.
Purple's a good move.
Final twilight.
2 to the left, no freak behavior. Just regular normal.
Taunt boss.
You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Anti-magic zone.
Safe zones.
Got it.
Middle.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. Final twilight.
And through the boss. Same thing. Fucking
Quick
regular normal.
and painless.
Defense.
Shredded.
You're just standing in the middle of it.
Stay away from lines.
Gutted.
Watch your step.
I don't think you can get the reset, so just fucking try to amend something.
Executed.
You just say AP4.
Fucking Giga Dead.
Yeah.
Surrender to the night.
Line on you.
That one.
Quick and painless. Nothing personal,
Yeah, I
just
have
business.
I'll have to pull the timers.
Need max
'cause
melee
they're not in
range
the-
too.
Okay, Alan, you're on the line here. so let's not do that. What are the other deaths? Tick, you got reaped. Is that anything we care about?
Yeah, I have a dot, and I'm just like rotting away.
Okay.
I can't
This
like
is just the
I try to look for GA or like a shield, and like it's not reliably up. So
Okay.
Were
let's
we all
wait.
rot there? Do we need to pop a personal there? Everybody?
Which one?
Personals in the intermission.
What'd you say?
You need personals in the intermission.
No, yeah, I know, but I'm dying.
What? Which one is like? Which one are you specifically talking about, Corby?
130 ish. A little before that, where we all like stack back up.
I was dead.
Yeah, I mean that's Alan's hymn. There should be a rally, Dream Breath. Like you shouldn't rot out there.
Did we get Rally Dream Breath? Because I know we didn't get hit.
Well, Corby's not gonna get Dream Breath if he has Rift, right? Like he. Or never mind.
Got
Yes,
it.
he did get Dream Breath. Sorry, I was misreading his log.
Is that what Dream Flight is?
Yes.
Is that all the
Yeah, this
healing it
is-
does? Is it just does 360k?
It's a hot. It's a hot.
Oh, okay.
No, no, it's a hot.
I was gonna say that shit shouldn't even be that doesn't deserve a fucking name. I use Spirit Man to put it in the note.
There you go. Yeah, I mean that one specific, like this pull specifically is just like Alan's dead, so.
Okay. Yeah, I just feel very. Maybe we've just never really been healthy there, but I feel not good there every time we get there.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever had 4 healers a month.
Yeah, that's not true. We have. And people aren't popped, but no one dies that doesn't get hit by something they shouldn't get hit by because there's a lot of, and then like the him healing amp follows into the intermission.
Nefi, what are we waiting for?
Oh, just pulled less. You know. I said I was dying.
People run out of mage food.
Five,
Yeah, y'all can't be starting
4,
the fight at
3,
60% and then be mad at
2,
the guy.
1.
I cannot leave witnesses.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Void take you. Quick and painless. Final twilight.
2 to the left. On the marks.
Taunt boss.
You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Anti-magic zone.
That's photography.
Void take you. Final twilight.
Through the boss, please. Through the boss.
Defend.
Quick and painless.
People getting hit
Cut
again.
to ribbons. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Watch your step.
Hey, this is all healers alive.
Devouring darkness.
Yeah.
Executed. Surrender to the night.
To your side. I can only set right side, right?
Gutted.
Remember, you're targeted by something, you press the defensive.
I don't have 6 defensives.
Quick
Okay,
and
what killed
painless.
Care here?
I targeted by
Paul.
skill once? What?
Submit
people
to
die.
the slaughter.
Oh, there's fucking 6 on you.
I need 2 minutes.
Did I die to ball?
Yeah,
Dark
you're
Vister.
above
Gutted. Nothing personal, just business.
Had to finish off your
I
pets before
survived
the
the
set.
intermission.
Yes, you did.
That was actually really cool. Like as soon as your turtle ran out, they all just came for you.
So, Care, what's the issue with this ball thing? This is the third time.
I have no clue. I'm popping the fucking altar and fucking greater
None of
invis.
that lets you live ball. Not being in the wrong spot lets you live ball. Like where are you when the suck happens?
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, that's not where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be here at the start of the suck.
Oh no. At the beginning? No, yeah, I was literally right here. I don't know how I died to that. But the second time, yeah, I was here. And I got like no healing. I thought we were talking about that one. But
Yeah, that second one's really rough.
I seriously don't know how I died the first time. Just straight up. I was in the position.
And then Brandon, you're just standing on the line getting double charged for fun.
Oh shit! I didn't know everybody.
Yeah, I was in the middle.
I have battle rush.
Why?
I was just too close to the middle, I guess.
Okay. Could we like
Not do
sort
that.
this out so that could I not lose one person every pull to standing on the line?
I'm back.
I mean, from the looks of this, Himbo just kills Care.
How's that?
He just keeps sidestepping from like here. Just watch the pings.
My
Oh my
secret
God.
dies with you.
So
Did
he
you know
just
that
keeps.
was a thing?
What? What'd you do?
If you click that fire.
Oh.
Wait, what?
I don't know. There's something clickable in the fire, and it just teleports you to the boss and kills you.
Lamau.
Sorry.
Basically, Himbo just sidesteps to his left like a few times. So when his ball goes, it crosses like right here where Merrick's getting sucked.
I don't see anything here.
I think it's a one-time use or something.
Oh no, I see it, Kevin.
Yeah, don't press it.
Yeah, don't press that shit. What the fuck?
I thought I was about to unlock a tech. I was gonna ask for a pizza pull, and we're gonna win.
Can you imagine, dude? Elden Ring mechanics in this game? You can't kill it, or do something weird, you'll kill it.
It must be an achievement of some sort, I imagine.
Probably.
Let's do it on Mythic.
Yes.
Isn't this definitely Cloud's ball that hits him? What does Simbo have to do with this?
What is it? I guess it is Clouds.
Like this is 100% Cloud's ball that kills him. So
I just saw Himbo sidestepping.
Where am I at this? Am I to your right?
yeah, you're 2 to my. It looks
To
like
your
you're too
right.
close.
My
but
two.
Yeah.
Maybe a little, yeah.
I can't see the angle too much, but yeah, it looks
There's
too
also a
close.
late explosion, for sure.
Well, yeah, but that's why
The
we're
late
standing
explosion
here.
shouldn't
My-
make a difference.
Well, my left ball clears the middle hexagon.
No, it's not the middle. It's your ball doesn't go through the middle and hit him. It's you are all getting pulled in at the same time.
Oh, and yeah. Okay.
Air, are you
Yeah.
holding back? Like, are you holding backspace as you're
I
getting sucked in?
literally don't press anything. Like I'm only like if I'm doing anything, I'm like Arcane Soul or like Arcane Missiles. Like basically,
think-
I'm only pressing buttons, not
I don't know.
anything movement.
I think if your balls explode, you can like press forward and it's always giga safe. But like, I think the problem is just that you guys are, I think you guys are not standing at the same point and getting sucked.
It looks,
and then
it looks like almost he's further than me, and I have the later explosion. Is what happened.
Yeah, it looks like he's standing beyond the point that I'm standing on. And because your explosion goes later,
Yeah, he just got clapped.
he just lines up. So like you guys, we have to make sure that people are standing on the right line. Like it is
Yeah.
the point of this here, right?
Yep. No, that's where I've been trying to stand at least. So if I was too far. I don't know.
So both of you need to make sure that, just like be aware of it.
Anybody got smoke bombs?
All right, what are we gaining from you being on the floor here?
I'm just watching the healing and like making sure people are pressing defense. Like no one's died to rot yet besides the tanks since.
5,
And people are
4,
actually pressing, like
3,
pressing CDs at the
2,
right time.
1.
My secret dies with you.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. Executed. Final twilight.
2 to the left here.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Quick and painless.
What?
Void take you. I strike from everywhere.
No, you probably get sniped by normal. These all go through the middle. Please don't fucking be in the middle.
Defend.
Quick and painless.
That was.
Shredded. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
That's oh god.
Okay. Ball's pointed in the safe spot, please.
Watch your step.
Saw healers alive? It is, right? So we're gonna play.
Devouring darkness.
Yeah, when does the fucking healing start? What the fuck?
Surrender to the night.
Line on you.
Gutted.
Line on you. Line on you.
Okay,
Gutted.
and then everybody
Line
getting
on
hit
you.
by one in 2 seconds.
Line on
Beat
you.
to the slaughter.
Oh, stop, please.
Alright, reset.
How many intermissions are there?
3.
And the third one is just endless, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you die pretty quickly.
That's not good.
That's
That's
3 minutes too
intense.
long.
That is intense.
That should just be a 2-minute fight.
Yeah, like what the fuck were they thinking?
It is a 2-minute fight. It's a 2-minute fight 3 times.
Yeah, no, that's just
Yeah, no, that's
unnecessary
not. That's
fucking
called
bullshit.
a fight.
There should be an intermission at 50% and then one at
Hey, can you play the
fucking
replay for
5
me?
minutes.
And how many arcane
I can play
makers
the
can you
replay.
bring?
I'm pretty sure you get killed by my ball.
I just want to see if we're. I thought I was standing in the correct spot. I just wasn't really sure.
I think you were, and I think my ball kills you, and the other person who died there. Because like I'm too far from the boss to hit him with my shit. I tried to like back up at the last second, and it did not work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's his. It's Ryan's.
Sometimes it's hard to see shit on the ground, like when you get an external and stuff. So
Yeah,
the
that's
lines are very
definitely just
faint.
mine kills you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I need to just like fight for the diamond marker because I'll just be out of range of the boss if I don't.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you.
Was that it? Out of range of the healers on the last pull?
Defensive.
Marked for death.
That was purple.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm wrong.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. Executed.
That was spicy.
I feel like Florida's hit me, but I didn't take
I
damage.
strike from
I don't
everywhere.
have an answer. Put it on the marker. Defensive.
Taunt boss.
You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Anti-magic zone.
Gutted.
get Tyler up. Good. And through the boss.
I strike from everywhere.
No one in the middle. Oh,
Lucky.
Executed.
Line it up properly.
Cut to ribbons. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Watch your step.
Okay, reset it.
Devouring darkness, quick and painless.
Was that 3 healers who got the first?
Were 3 healers targeted with the first? It was Alan plus him. Alan, me, Zonka. Was it you as well?
Yep.
You can rest me again.
Can I lay on the ground this pool?
Big spoon or little spoon?
Little spoon.
Okay, let's fucking play the fight.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Witnesses.
Alright, ready to go on the plane.
Defensive.
Orange is no one.
Marked for death.
Stay out with balls.
Watch your step.
At the same point, please, guys. Same.
Devouring darkness. Gutted.
Fucking lizard.
Everywhere.
On a marker with a defensive now. And stay out with balls.
Taunt boss.
You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Anti-magic zone.
Gutted.
Watch your
Okay,
step.
that was pretty good.
Void take you.
These all go through boss. No one should get hit by these.
I strike from everywhere.
With a defensive, and then everyone else in a safe zone.
Defensive.
Shredded. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Knives
Executed.
and balls hit the safe zone.
Watch your step.
Yeah, that's fine.
Suspicious.
Devouring darkness.
So, I have a
Tanks are
question.
dead.
Executed.
When
Can't get to the
we
stairs. Go ahead.
get these lines, right?
Mm-hmm.
We get the orbs.
Surrender to the
Place
night.
Let your orbs go. Standing on the marker. We're moving. Are we moving to the left?
Quick
To get
and
good space
painless.
to put our orbs.
I really don't
Yes.
feel like we're fucking
I
learning
will make
anything
it
by just
same.
dying every fucking
I
2
felt
minutes.
that.
Did not do that.
I don't know what happened. I got hit with.
Except how high of a fucking...
Quick and
Are you in the middle?
Nothing personal.
Oh no.
Just
I was.
business.
I had orbs myself. But
Were you near your portal? Because I noticed when I had an orb, someone ran up and they lined their orb up with me. I dodged their portal. They didn't dodge my orb.
Which color were you?
I don't even know.
I was purple. So I moved towards red with my orb.
Like if you moved towards red and you were on the outside, then that may have been you.
But yeah, it could have been.
Because I thought they were trying to just straight up assassinate me, but they died in the return shot.
I was just moving to the left with my orb because I thought, I don't know, I thought that's...
Yeah, moving to the left of your portal drop is correct. Or like your charge location, right? Like you get orange, your thing charges to here, you just end up playing over here. That's the way I've been playing it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not need witnesses.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
This is cursed as fuck.
Watch your step.
Void
Back
take
it up.
you. Quick and painless.
Okay, dashes on a marker with a
Final
defensive.
twilight.
Taunt boss.
Try to bait.
Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Executed.
Get time
Void
now.
take you.
Okay, dashes again. These all go through boss.
Final twilight.
With a defensive.
Defensive.
Cut to ribbons.
You see the spot for you?
Stay away from lines.
Sword marker. Doesn't have to go that far. It can just be.
Watch your
right
step.
hittable from the
Void take you.
Why do I still have aggro, man?
No rally, because we did.
Surrender to the night.
Alright, playing on
I
this side.
don't want to have a fucking 100% healing parse, man.
Line on you.
Gutted.
Okay.
Oh, just dead.
There's a lot of dashes going on.
Gutted. Submit to the slaughter.
You kinda made it.
Yeah, kind of made. So healers understand that they're just like they're responsible for their like 3 quadrants of the ring, right? Like if you're assigned to star, then you're healing star, red, orange. If you're assigned to orange, then you're healing star, orange, blue, right? Like that.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, that's gonna be super odd.
What?
There's nobody on orange anyway.
That's
You're
fine.
gonna put me in the fucking note or no?
What's that?
I'm just
Isn't
like,
it in the note?
What? You're melee. Aren't you just in melee?
Well, he needs to be in a quadrant. That's like opposite the other 3 healers, right?
So then it would just be orange.
when you say
So-
like when you say you're responsible for those people in the quadrant, like I'm kind of just healing whoever's in range and it's like low on my rate frames.
Okay, but if you're like if you're healing melee who are like in range of another healer instead of range who are only in range of you, right? Like that's an issue. You need to be prioritizing the people who like don't have other options to be healed.
So okay.
Is everyone not in range of all the healers?
It depends where healers play. Like generally, no.
I mean, healers
'Cause I
should
feel like
play
I'm
in the
just playing
front
closer
spot.
to the boss.
Like
Oh,
you,
we're like
you,
so
me,
ready.
Ryan, and Icon can like we don't have a healer in our side, right? So we can play front back. It doesn't really matter. But in the other 3, the healers need like front spot, and the range needs to play back. So that's the mages need to play back. Not like back all the way to the wall, but like just like back a little bit, so you
So
don't.
that's
Yeah,
all the way back here.
like right here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
here,
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Wait, that's way too far.
No, like we're playing
I
here.
mean,
We're absolutely playing like here, where I am now. We're not
Yeah.
playing fucking.
yeah. All I'm saying front to back is that you guys like we cannot stand on top of each other because it's gonna grief lines.
Okay.
So one of you stays in front, the other one stays in the back, and it should be healer prio front.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret lies with you.
Defensive.
Icon, you should
Marked for death.
or greed that one, not greed.
Do what?
You shouldn't greed.
Watch your step.
Greed which one?
Okay, back it up.
Void take you.
What am I greeding?
that portal spot.
Why would I not take down?
I strike from everywhere.
It's the opposite side of the where the raid is starting. It's the furthest one away.
Taunt boss.
Really defensive.
Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Gutted.
Very sus.
Devouring darkness.
Reset this.
I strike from everywhere.
I got 40 seconds if we care. If not, I don't really care. It's not.
Is it a defensive or an offensive?
No, it's just my opener.
I mean, I need 30 on fucking my defensive anyway because I got stolen.
It just makes my buttons get pressed at a weird time when I don't want to be pressing them.
So
I
what's
just,
wrong
like-
with green?
So the reason why I was saying that is tanks always go to purple, right?
And?
To drop their portal. So Ryan and I, if we don't have this spot or like the red side, we can't hit the boss at all. So if you stay here, if you greed like this one or whatever, then we can actually get uptime. Yeah, and like Ryan and I have both like been greeting to this side because we can't hit the boss otherwise.
So I'm just not gonna go to purple because one of the evokers might get the mechanic.
No,
Well, tanks
no.
go to purple.
Tanks go to purple. Yeah.
They want green and red, essentially.
Okay, I'm gonna go on orange then. If I hear a healer complaining that they're running too far, I'm gonna lose my mind though. I specifically went to green because healers are saying they have to run too far, so good luck.
I mean, wouldn't the right play be to just like sit at blue
The
and
healer's
then
pretty close.
5,
make a decision
4,
based on who
3,
gets it?
2, 1.
My secret lies with you.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Defensive. So
Watch your
mark.
step.
Devouring darkness.
Fucking blame Blizzard, bro.
I strike from
Entire
everywhere.
game revolves around them.
You may need to get on the ground.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Gutted.
Watch your step.
Cool. Everybody's up.
Void take you.
Be alive at the end of this.
Hell yeah, dude.
I strike
Through
from
the boss.
everywhere.
All through the boss.
Defense.
And stay out with your balls. Bait knives.
Stay away from lines.
Safe spot in the middle, please.
Your step.
Not safe at all.
Void take you.
Is that your ball?
That was my ball. I just like couldn't get it
Got
because
it.
of the knife.
Also, why can't you guys just go to red?
Surrender
said
to
we-
the night.
Can do either or. But
I mean, I've been giving it to the healers.
Line on you.
That's usually where.
Execute.
Line on you. Line on, line on, line on, line on, line on, line on, line on.
Zonk and Tyler usually go there. Himbo usually tries to get Star or Orange. Himbo and Alan usually try to get there, and then like there are DPS players who just don't move at Star and Orange and make them fucking run around Ghost Wolf for like the entire duration of the debuff.
After the stop moving.
It's that's what I said. Like you just fucking stand your ground, unironically, make the DPS move. Like all of them can move.
But I will say it's usually Kara or Cloud who like also gets it at the same time as I do, and they just blink away. They're once again I fucks with the mages like homeboys.
Yeah, I just wait until I see what's open and I blink.
Yeah.
Love forward again. Let's play it again. I mean that poll was good. What did we do wrong there? We just like got clipped by daggers, and then I sent the ball through the middle that killed people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5,
I don't think
4,
I have an option
3,
to be honest.
2,
Like,
It's a little weird on
1.
those ones.
I do not need
Like
witnesses.
I'll play it back, but like it was like get hit by a line or weapon, send it to I don't know how to
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Void take you.
Okay. On mark with a defensive.
Final twilight.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic
Be
zone.
in the middle of the canvas.
Gutted.
Watch your
Good.
Devouring
Sus
darkness.
time to take that APT. But it worked. Okay. Everybody's alive. Let's go march through the
I
boss.
strike from everywhere.
And everybody out of the middle.
defense.
Good. And then try to bait these. Try to give us a safe spot in the middle, guys.
Stay away from lines.
Knives now.
Gutted.
Watch your
Nice.
step.
Good job with the
What
ult.
was that?
Void take you.
That wasn't so bad.
I don't know. Isn't it fine?
Executed.
Isn't it fine?
It's like
Very fine.
Thanks, Skinny.
Everyone dies.
Okay, look, that was really good
Surrender
until
to the
someone
night.
didn't do a charge, right? So
yeah.
I need a healer to die so I can rise one of them.
Line on you.
3 seconds. Work it out. I'll just
Executed.
grab one.
Okay, so charge, right? You get that charge that goes through.
yeah, it goes through the boss.
Yep. Then what?
Then you stay out because you're
stay
You go
orbs.
left.
Balls, right?
You go left.
And if you have the balls, that's the only reason you stay out, right?
Yeah.
So if you turtle, like who dropped that portal? That wasn't me, right?
I'll pull it up and basically
Like, so
to
I
drop
got
that
the
portal,
charge,
you would have
but
to.
I'm not the portal person, right? Like the charge and the portal are not linked together. I guess is what
They
it
are
is.
linked together. Having the charge positions the portal.
So do you?
No, it would be so like you can see where the tanks put their port. There were 2 portals in the middle, right? That's the issue.
Okay, so this is what I did. I got charged. I turtled it. I didn't get any balls, right? So I went to the middle. Did I drop the portal in the middle then?
Impossible.
No,
I don't think
No.
so because the portal only spawns at the little dude.
yeah.
So as long as my charge is in the right position, it's fine.
Yeah, your
Alright,
charge
yeah,
is correct.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Sorry.
The
I was
portal
just
drops where
confused.
you get hit.
No, it drops 5
No,
yards
the
after
portal
you.
drops where the image ends. So the image will it is this much distance, right? Like you stand here, you get charged, the image stops moving here. So somebody was charged from one of these markers, stopped moving here, and their portal ended.
Is that you, Icon? Because I see you
I
turtle
was
here.
closer to green, not yellow.
Yeah. So, yeah, but okay. So you were here. The
Yeah.
guy who kills us spawns here. So if
Mhm.
you turtle yours there, it ends there, and that's what kills us. Does that
Why
make
is it 2
sense?
though?
Because the tank drops one as well.
Yeah. The tank drop there's at green, and then the one in the middle spawns. So like here's the replay.
We're done. We're not pulling it again, right?
We can do one more.
What the
We'll do the
fuck?
replay after. Let's do one.
I get a pizza pull for just being.
Fucking Union, get your shit together.
I mean,
Somebody-
look, that
somebody
was
call Miranda.
that was about to be a really good pull. So like, that was about to be like a intermission with everybody live.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not need witnesses.
Pizza pool is where we call pizza pool for like the boss and we kill it, and then Ryan buys someone a pizza.
Defensive.
Or it's overtime.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness.
Just had to go fuck. So he has no uptime. I imagine that's what he said.
Final twilight.
On a marker with a defensive.
Taunt boss.
Shadow
Stay away from lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Quick and painless.
Watch your step.
Okay, in the middle.
Devouring darkness.
Next set of dashes all go through
I
the boss.
strike from everywhere.
All through the boss. Get behind your image on the other side.
Defensive.
Cut to ribbons.
And then
You
Stay
cannot
away
escape
from
my
lines.
blade.
safe spot in the middle, please, guys.
Watch
the ball. From...
Void take you.
Big healing here, guys.
Executed.
There's not enough healing going on here.
Surrender
Get to your
to
sides
the
for
night.
intermission. Oh, we missed a mast.
Line on you.
How did we miss a mast?
Nothing personal, just business.
During that, I channel Halo into Divine Him, like I can't spot heal people at that point. And Corby and Icon were literally just sitting there low.
Yeah. Okay, so the one in the middle is Icons, right? That from the
Yeah.
pull before this. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I mean, where we die there, like like I don't die with a debuff, and neither does Corby. Like we just needed to like have something, a defensive health bot.
Big
something.
clad, big.
Like I know what you're doing there, so. Like I health pot, but it's obviously way too late.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
I can't.
Still 8K.
My things.
Alright, Cloud, where am I getting?
You can't what?
I can't spend any more like buttons there. Or I just am dead.
I have
No,
calibrated
yours is
my
completely a healer
prices to
issue.
be reasonable.
What did we have at 130 again?
My directive has been.
It's like it's Halo into Divine Him